Cheers, everybody.
I got a fly on that one. I think I took a fly out on that.
Oh, yeah?
Into your drink?
Cheers. Into your extra fiber.
Today's brought to you by watermelon, cucumber, mint with lime.
Yeah.
Some kind of juice concoction. A little bit of honey. And
Well, Nicholas, you made the drink. So what's this podcast called?
Consistently Off.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's called
drink
watermelon
is
cucumber.
100%
Welcome to
consistently
Sobercast.
Off.
Yeah.
Hey! Is this the
Why
first
not?
official Sobercast?
Yeah.
I think so.
Wow.
It always. Well,
Wait, episode?
there was like some like single Sobercast.
There was
when you
one
weren't
where
drinking.
only Nick didn't drink, I think.
Oh.
There was like maybe one where
Yeah,
you
and I
were
was like
yeah.
sick or
I was like an
something.
off booze April or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yep.
So we've done like where
Not
one
this
of us
year.
is not drunk
But
Yeah.
never
and the
been
other
a-
two have, but this is the first where all
Communal.
three of us have
Damn.
not drunk anything
This
or
will be-
smoked anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this will be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Now we see if we really can
like-
stand each other.
It's like 35 minutes long. We get through everything we want to talk about.
Well, I guess we ran out of things to talk about.
Well,
At the last episode we did last week, was it less
Last
than a
week?
week ago?
last
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Gotcha.
So like 6
It'll
days
be a
ago.
week on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Mike was a blast.
Yeah.
Um,
Good old Mike Wilson.
One thing, so we labeled it coronial baby.
Right.
And I believe the definition of coronial,
Mhm.
which is a
Uh-oh.
real word,
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
is a press conference that a coroner makes. It's called like a coronial.
Okay.
So,
So they're taking it back. They're taking it back.
So if you were born at the news briefing for a famous murder, you're a coronial baby.
Yeah.
or if there's a plague going on and
Oh.
someone's like, "Hey, 450 people died
Oh.
today at my place." Wow, that's like his brief.
Basically, if you're born in 2020, you're a
Yeah.
coronial
It's funny
coronial
'cause
baby.
It's totally double of everything.
Yeah.
When I looked, I like typed in the word. I was like, did I make this word up? I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
It's like colonial with corona, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, that is horrible.
It's already a word.
Yeah.
They're all colonial babies.
Yeah. Well, we're in the colonies.
They all wear the little wigs,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the little puffy wigs.
The little-
all the babies
the
this
puff
year, yeah, they have little hats.
They
Oh,
all
yeah,
grow
yeah.
up watching Hamilton,
They
so
all watch Hamilton. They love the
That feels like a
Federalist Papers.
A trumpet. All the babies.
All the babies.
oh, coronial
memorize
babies.
The Constitution
Yeah, they're
of the
all-
United States.
They're all colonial.
Yeah, man.
all colonial babies. That sounds like a good cartoon or sitcom.
Yeah, yeah.
Colonial
It's the
babies.
founding fathers as babies.
As babies.
It's like Muppet
episode's
Babies, but yeah, I
colonial.
like this
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
I like this. Yeah.
Coronial and colonial.
The coronial. Yeah, it takes place in 2020.
Colonial?
It still takes place in 2020, but it's
Colonial.
still the founding fathers.
Yeah, yeah.
as
Oh,
babies.
obviously. Coronaloni.
Corolonial? Corolonial.
Corolonial.
I
Cor-
think
yeah.
that's it, dude.
Corolonial.
Colorori.
Coloronial. Corolonial.
Colon?
Colin Powell. Colin Powell.
At least, at
Colin
least the
Powell.
Corolonial feels the best. If we were to create a word right now,
Corolonial.
yeah,
Yeah.
Simon Cowell O'Neill.
yeah, it's got Rolos in there, and if you take out Rolos, it's conial.
Rolos Zeolios.
Roliolios.
the
Roly-poly-olios.
And we were upset Sobercast wasn't going to be fun.
I know, right? We're already off to a strong start.
Well, we weren't able to catch up, like,
Yeah.
because Mike was on.
Mike was on, and then it was, it was a week. We had
Anything
a week.
midweek?
Yeah, I had a crazy week.
Crazy week.
Yeah.
Your house hunting.
Been house hunting, still going on that. We made an offer over the weekend,
Yes.
but it's looking like that's not going to be the one.
Oh.
So, foreshadowing, I guess.
Gotta try.
Yeah, got to dip your toe in, just
Yeah,
test the
yeah.
waters. Yeah.
Got to make some offers.
It'll
Yep.
make it easier.
It's a
Yeah.
numbers game.
Exactly. But we're still looking, still in the market, still checking places out. Probably Thursday we're going to look at like 3 more or something. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Well, again, you got the tuss.
Yeah, we got the Huss. The
the
Huss.
Huss.
Yeah, the Huss.
Ooh, oh, sorry, Robitussin.
Right.
The tuss.
Yeah.
I was robo-tripping for a second.
I'm taking the Tuss, but we have the Huss.
Yeah, you got the Huss. You're going to win.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way
Yeah,
you and
he's
I
a cool
have that.
dude. He's seems to be on our side with everything and just letting us call the shots and just doing his job. So it's great.
Classic
And,
Huss, man.
Classic Huss. Who else do you want in this situation, you know?
Well, Tuss, if he's available.
Huss and Tuss. They're bitter rivals.
Tuss and bust, dude. Tuss, bust, Huss, bust.
Okay, so house hunting.
Yeah, that was it. But Thursday of last week, I had a beach day with April, so
Beach day.
we went to Crystal Cove and just spent the whole fucking day on the beach.
Yeah,
Well,
it was
some people
awesome.
think beach day and they're like,
Yeah, Huntington or
yeah, picnic and you're just.
I
But
can't
Crystal
sit-
Cove.
I can't sit on a beach.
really?
Crystal Cove is different.
Yeah, fuck that.
You're not a sit on the beach guy?
Why?
Why not?
What are you doing?
So-
You're just.
Okay,
Just-
I have an answer for it.
just in your room.
Yeah, I have.
Sit.
I get it.
What?
Same thing.
No, I don't want to sit in my room.
Okay, go on the grass.
Is it the
I
sand?
live in an apartment
I fucking hate
complex.
sand.
Yeah.
Hey, getting all dirty and shit. And once you
Anakin
get there-
Skywalker over here.
Once you get there, you just sit on towels and look at things.
It's a good thing you live in Huntington.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Dude, yeah,
living in Southern California must be great for you, man.
I just don't care.
It's all about the weather.
Yeah.
Hey, Michigan's got Great Lakes.
There you go.
No one goes to them. They're great. They're lakes.
I
Yeah.
think somewhere in a parallel universe, you discover the joys of surfing.
Yeah, I hope
Maybe,
so.
but that's not the beach.
Like it's
What are you talking about? That's
It's a
you can
universe
only
that-
do it at the
Oh,
beach.
no, you surf in the ocean. You're not.
Oh,
in the
I see.
sand when you
Okay, so
surf.
you like
So
the ocean, you don't
sitting-
like the beach.
Oh, I love Crystal Cove. 'cause
Okay,
There's tide
yeah.
pools and you're
Yeah.
doing something.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. That's what
Okay.
If I sit there
I mean, we
for
sat there a lot
8
too.
hours,
So.
I'm like, snooze fest, dude. Where's the animals?
8
Yeah.
hours.
Well, it was about 6. We stayed there about 6 hours
I
on
was gonna
Thursday.
say,
8 hours.
Yeah.
chicks stay there for like all day. They like, get
Mhm.
up in the morning. They just pick me up at sun.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if I could do 8 hours of it.
we did about
I could
6.
sit on the beach for like 2, and I'm like, yeah, this was
Time
nice.
to leave. Yeah.
I heard the ocean. I was in the sunlight.
Did you go in the ocean?
If
If you're there for 2 hours, do you go in the ocean?
Depends.
Okay.
Depends. Hey, how cold is it?
All right.
If it's too cold,
The
I'm not
water
going.
was really warm on Thursday. It was surprisingly warm,
I will still go to the beach in February just to
Yeah.
have like
just to see it.
just to see the water. Be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, this is. I live here. That's nice.
This is
That's
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
hate it.
dude. No, I go to Crystal Cove all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crystal
Crystal
Cove
Cove.
is great.
I'm a tide pool guy. Just
Yeah.
if you're
They're,
gonna
the
tell
tide
me
pools are great.
Technically,
you
that's
want to
a.
get a fucking umbrella and sit on a beach and just like.
Is that a state nature preserve?
there. State park.
State park.
Yeah.
There's a parking pass or something.
My mom buys the annual pass pretty much every
Fuck
year.
yeah.
It's like $12 a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, $12
I
a day,
never
but the pass is like $150 or something. So if you go 10 times, you paid for it.
But you
I
see
definitely only go
fucking-
like twice
Yeah.
or 3 times a year.
You
Yeah.
see every little sea creature.
It depends on the year
Uh-huh.
and what's like.
High tide,
like
low
what?
tide.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
time of
then
season
I
it is.
always, if I'm gonna go to Crystal Cove or Megan and I are gonna go, we just look for low tide. You just go on the surfer watch.
Mhm.
Just watch when this low tide is and get there like an hour before it starts, before the low tide is.
Yeah.
Because it'll all be going out, and then we walk around the top of Crystal Cove into everyone's backyards.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of like rich bitches on these bluffs,
Yeah.
but their gates are like 40 feet up. You know, so then all the whole
Sinners. That whole
Yeah.
neighborhood should be
But-
ripped down.
Yeah, dude.
It's just
Give it
rich,
back to the
rich
animals,
folks.
I
Yeah.
know.
sure.
Oh, we
But
were
either
feeding
way,
squirrels the whole time. It was great. We fed a bunch of squirrels, Pringles and Cheetos and shit. It was
Nice,
awesome.
Yeah, also
We
just-
named them. We had a family going.
You go to the top and then you don't have to worry about all the people like disturbing shit. So if you
Yeah.
just like go and look at stuff, you can find cool things. And there's cool little
You can technically camp there, I think. You
I
can,
think
yeah,
so.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
south end by
Yeah.
Laguna.
Yeah.
There's things you can rent too, like little
Oh yeah, those
Trailer parks.
timeshare things. Yeah.
Mm.
trailers.
Yeah.
Can't rent a trailer park.
You can rent the whole park.
It's yours.
Party.
You have 96 friends.
I'm gonna take a nap in that one now.
Yeah. We haven't fucked in this one yet.
You just walk in, someone's like, "Hey, I'm in here." Like, I rented it.
Yeah, it's mine now. Get out.
This one's nice. I rented it.
So how long were you chilling?
Yeah, about 6 hours. We got there like noonish, left around 6. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you bring any food with you?
Yeah. Well, like I said, we brought with just snackies.
Oh.
Pringles, Cheetos.
You didn't just bring those foods for the squirrels?
Yeah. No, they were mainly for us. You know.
Brought old moldy bread.
Yeah. Yeah, our leftovers. We're just like we had to unload
course.
to the squirrels.
Of course.
We also brought Trulies.
Nice.
And got in like towards the end. It was like at like 4 or 5. Had a little brush with the cops seeing us drinking Trulies.
Oh no.
And we were luckily already on the last drink.
Oh
So we
boy.
were already on our tail end, and cop just sees the can, is like, so here's what we do. You can either pour it out right now in front of me, or you can pack up everything and just leave, and you don't get a ticket. And he's like, no one wants a ticket, just one of those two. And so we're like, okay. So we just pour out. I had like 3 sips left, and we just pour out. That was it. But he was just making the rounds, doing his job. Had to do it.
You're like, I'm gonna pour it out
And just-
into my mouth.
yeah, right.
You like, go like
Suck it, officer.
Yeah,
you
right.
raise it really high up, and you're just like,
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. It starts on the ground and then I put my head under it.
What's your badge number? Where's your mask?
Yeah, right. Yeah, he wasn't wearing a mask.
Ha-ha!
He was not wearing
Got
a mask.
him.
It hurts. It hurts.
He was 6 feet away.
Means he can't catch
As soon
it.
as you see
Yeah, right. I was gonna say, like, what are you gonna do, man?
As soon as you see the cop, you just go. You just remove your mask and start coughing.
It was crowded for a Thursday too. There were more people than I was expecting. I mean, the beach is the
Check-
beach.
Check out that flattening of the curve.
Yeah, I know, right?
Did you see the Huntington Beach video that those like two bros made?
Oh yeah, handing out
Yeah.
masks.
Yeah, and they're just like
Pretty
walking
great.
around. Yeah.
Pretty fantastic.
Fuck, you're like, whoa, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to go to Sharky's?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just want to go to Sharky's after this, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Huntington.
Oh, good
you're
old
an
Huntington.
expert? No, I just. Oh, all right.
One of my favorite memes I saw was it's the "we have blanket home" thing, and so the first one is, "Mom, can we get Florida?" And Mom says, "No, we have Florida at home." And then it says Florida at home, and it's Orange County. It's just a map of Orange County.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think we deserve it.
That's fair.
We kind of deserve it. Well, Huntington Beach deserves it.
Yeah. But I mean,
We'll see how many
inland.
people will die now.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Nobody dies.
What if no one dies?
Everyone gets it, but no one dies.
Well, the latest fear they're trying to put is that there's long-ranging effects, long-lasting
Oh,
yeah,
effects.
yeah.
You
You're
can
gonna get
live
cancer
with
now.
it. Yeah.
If you have COVID, you have a possibility of getting
It's
cancer.
Yeah, right.
About
It-
the same as if you don't have corona, but you're.
But
Gonna
you could get cancer. It's possible.
It's like, dude, you know what's gonna happen if you get corona? You could die sometime in your life.
You will
When
die.
it gets to the end,
You're gonna die.
Corona.
you're like 94. Like, what a good life I've had. Someone shoots you in the head, like corona.
Yeah, you die of murder. Oh, coronavirus. What are we gonna
We're
do?
gonna die of corona, dude.
And the worst part is they never found the killer.
Yep. Well, guess it's corona.
COVID.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't get normal
There's-
sick anymore.
What sucks? There's just even more uncertainty on everything, and everything's
Yeah.
constantly changing.
Show
Just
is.
like I said before, it's gonna make all these rednecks just not believe anything now.
Yep.
No.
So
Yeah.
now it's just like it's gonna be pandemic.
May I actually? Now, I'm glad you said that because I had to.
Yeah.
I'll send this to you as well.
Okay.
I was just thumbing through the feed, as
Uh-huh.
people do.
Right.
It's designed to make you do that.
Right.
Yep.
And so I'm thumbing through the feed, and I'm about to go to sleep, and I come across this post. And it's someone who just reposted a thing from a Facebook page, and it says,
Oh,
it says
butt sex is the
happy.
cure for cancer.
It says happy birthday
Yay!
to like my great grandfather or something. He turned 146. Here he is with his cake. Native American people, like it's coming from a reputable source.
Right. Yeah.
Just
yeah.
shut it up real quick.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and the all I could do is screenshot it, and then Google, who's the oldest person alive?
It's that guy.
No,
Oh, it's
no
not?
one makes it to 146.
Yeah, I was gonna say, right.
The oldest person is
Yeah.
117. Why can't Facebook even be honest about something that stupid?
Well,
that
that's
doesn't
interesting.
even mean anything.
Craig, do you
Yeah.
remember when back in the day when
Yeah,
we
I don't
were
know what they're
looking
trying
at-
to prove with that one.
I don't. It's not
Yeah.
even. It's not even possible.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
this person already dead?
Has
Right
to be.
here, isn't he dead?
It has to be a corpse
Dude.
you're looking at.
This literally looks like Neanderthal.
I mean, they
Yeah.
just found
it's
an old.
almost like a mummy, which you would.
Yeah, I
which
mean,
you
they
would
might
see,
have
like,
petrified him somehow, or
No, I'm sure they just found pictures of a guy who looks fucking old and then put it together. My question is why? And on top
Yeah, yeah.
of that, why are people circulating it as if
yeah,
it's the
if
truth?
it's real.
It's awesome to me too because it's like these pictures of this dude and then like the cake. And he's not anywhere near. The
Yeah,
cake.
yeah, yeah. It's just
No!
a
It's
cake
just a
with
picture of a
146.
cake.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is the strangest thing. So I'm glad you brought that up because it's
No, that's really interesting.
failed. It's a failed experiment.
Right,
It's a
for sure.
It's a disease.
Yeah.
It's not anything that we thought it was going
Oh,
to be.
Yeah,
It's all over.
yeah. It's stupid.
Yeah.
But did you see? Speaking of that, last week tonight with John Oliver just did an entire episode on conspiracy theories.
Yeah, which is great.
It's great. I watched
good.
it last night, and it's like it ends with him getting a bunch of celebrity endorsers
yeah.
to
which is
just
fun.
say, "Don't trust everything you read on the internet."
Yeah.
Good stuff.
But
My favorite thing is learning that John Cena and John Oliver have the exact same birthday.
Really?
John Cena and John Oliver were born on the same day.
which is hilarious because they have John Cena talking.
And taking off his shirt.
While he's taking off his shirt, he's just like, "Did you know we have the same birthday?" And I'm not talking like date, like same exact day.
Same year,
These
same
bodies-
birthday.
It's just strange how two bodies born at the same time could age so differently.
Fantastic.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
notice that he steered clear of 9/11.
Yeah.
He tackled the moon landing. He talked about JFK,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
which is still out.
Never forget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but didn't even touch 9/11.
Mhm.
So didn't lump that in with the conspiracies we know to be false.
That means inside job.
Bush did it.
But yeah, Dick Cheney made
Kanye
one.
West
Yeah.
doesn't care about black people.
Kanye West does not care
Oh,
about
did you
black
hear
people.
about?
Sure did.
What's the lawyer's name? There's a lawyer who her husband and son just got like murdered. Well, I think her
Oh my
husband's.
God!
What's
Isn't
this?
that fucked? There's a judge on the Supreme Court in New Jersey that's
Mhm.
handling the Deutsche Bank
It's
proceedings, and
yeah.
part because Deutsche Bank had a bunch of embezzlement investments, like a whole bunch of shit that went down,
Right.
and a lot of it was money laundering from the Epstein accounts.
Oh,
A
fuck.
new judge from New Jersey just got assigned to that case like a month ago.
Okay.
Someone
Uh-huh.
who got away
Yeah.
dressed in a FedEx outfit, broke into her house, shot her son and her husband. Husband's alive, son's dead.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Within 4 weeks,
That's crazy.
dressed in a FedEx uniform.
Wow.
Just put
The best part
all
is
that
Judge
shit.
is still okay,
It's-
though, right?
She's,
Yeah.
well,
She was in the-
call it
Well,
all
you know,
right, yeah.
alive, alive,
She's not
yeah.
physically harmed.
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
in the basement when this happened.
Oh, my
and
God.
they found out that this lawyer has been in multiple cases where it was him versus her, and I think she's won every time.
Oh, no. Well,
Yep. That gets brushed a little bit under.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
mean,
story that they didn't.
we got bigger problems. We got bigger fish to fry at the
We
moment.
do have,
but
yeah.
But
Yeah.
yes. Hey, man. It's all big fish at this point. There's like nothing that's too... Like, we're turning into a fascist nation pretty much.
I mean,
Judge
pretty slow.
Salas.
George Salas?
Judge
Oh.
Salas.
I was like, George.
Portland's
Sure. Yeah, Portland. That's another story.
pretty fucked up.
That's another story too, where they're just grabbing people with no badges.
I'm just
Oh, yeah.
hucking them
Just
in.
grabbing people.
Hey,
Yeah.
all you gun owners that are worried about your amendments getting ripped away,
Yeah.
here's the start.
Yeah.
Where are you guys now?
Yeah.
You are cowards.
Yep. You got number one.
Yeah.
Number one's just off.
Yep.
I'm just imagining a world. I'm imagining this world as we're in it right now.
Yeah.
And Biden is president
Right.
instead.
Mm-hmm.
Had he like ran in 2016.
Yeah, and one.
And if we're in
You know what
a
would have
different
happened? We would have
position,
lost cops.
we would have
like-
lost to the cops.
No. If Biden was
No,
was the president, like 90% of the cops would just be off the force. You'd just be like, oh yeah, we got police brutality.
Yeah.
So the people are saying, rid him.
yeah. No more cops.
Like, when I was a kid, they were brushing my legs. You know, I didn't like that either. Get out of here. I woke up sometime, and I didn't like the cops either. Bye.
Get 'em out.
Yeah, get them out of here. We don't need them.
We're defunding everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only got dog cops now.
Dog cops.
I just wonder.
Robot cops.
I just-
Robocops.
Robot dog cops.
I just wonder how much is the actual administration's fault and how much it's just the system doing what the system going to do, regardless of who's sitting behind the
Well,
desk.
it's 100% the system and not the government.
Well, it's the capabilities of the system when there's no leadership. So it's
Yeah.
kind of both.
Well,
you know?
I agree. The administration puts a very clear message out to the American
Yeah.
people, even though they try and nuance it when they're
Right.
cornered on it.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that the agenda still isn't the same. Like Biden may have just gotten on TV and been like, "Everything's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Wear a mask."
Yeah, yeah.
But still, everything is fucked. You know,
Yeah.
and we don't have the infrastructure
Absolutely.
or
You
the.
still have
Mhm.
the power that the powers that be still control it. Doesn't matter who the
Yeah.
fuck's up there.
Hmm.
But there's just so many cops that were allowed to join the force with minimal training.
Yeah.
With absolutely
That's the
no
biggest
training,
thing. Yeah.
knowing how to do
Dude.
anything.
Fucking
like-
billboards in Long Beach. You want to join the cops?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Want to be
why-
a cop?
Why
Just
is it
driving
that
down the street.
You have to like
Yeah.
Guess
you
so.
have to have more of a degree to be a fucking barista at Starbucks than
Right.
a cop.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
I can mix. It takes me longer to get a degree to mix fucking drinks
Yeah.
than it does to become a cop. And then cops don't have to go through like their training is nothing.
Yeah.
All- like not to back on Rogan, but cops should know jujitsu
Yeah.
or judo or ways to handle someo's body because you
Yeah.
see time and time again.
There's so
there's a
much
little
training
cop
that they
trying
don't
to
get.
beat up a big guy, and the big guy's like, like fucking picks up the cop, like,
Mhm.
oh, me Hulk smash. Like,
Yeah.
if you at least knew how to control a bigger guy, you'd have a better chance of controlling him. But then in the same part, if they went through that, cops would be humbled more. They'd be tapped more. They'd have more empathy.
Right.
And that's what just cops are lacking right now.
Serve
Not all
and protect.
cops.
Yeah.
Dude, there's good cops out there. We know that there are. But the problem is that right now we're highlighting bad ones.
Yep.
So keep being a good fucking cop, you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Keep being a good person, you'll be fine.
Right.
If you're a
Yeah.
piece of shit looter, you're going to be found out.
Yeah.
If you kill someone, you're
Don't
going to
be
be found
an asshole.
out. Yeah.
Just don't be an
there's
asshole.
too many fucking assholes. And
Yeah.
we're all fucking over. We got a giant asshole in president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking, like,
Yeah.
I don't
Giant
even-
asshole at top doesn't help anything right now.
I'm
No.
over everybody.
Yeah.
I don't have
No.
time for no
when
one's
when the
bullshit.
figurehead is an asshole, it
Yeah.
makes all the people more asshole-ish.
Yeah. Just by default.
By
Yeah.
default.
Yeah.
We have no lead by example, right?
Right? Yeah, exactly,
If
right?
you look around, you're like, oh, he says a mask could be considered patriotic.
Right.
Okay. I don't know what that means,
Yeah.
but whoever he's speaking to clearly does.
Right.
Yeah, it's, but like,
That one person that was looking for the word
Himself.
could
Himself.
be.
why does it take until now to put a fucking mask on?
I know.
That's a really good question, and I want to think that the system is like telling him these moves, or someone's like pulling his strings, but at the same time, it's hard to imagine that he doesn't do it just for the ruse.
Yeah,
he
he's doing
loves-
well. The
just
only
loves the
reason he's
attention.
doing it is because he thinks there's some benefit to it.
I think he wasn't wearing one because the press kept asking him, and there's almost no bigger reason.
Mhm.
Like, that's the number one reason why he refused for so long.
Right.
Because it's like everyone's wearing masks. He's like,
I don't wear one because I'm exempt.
Yeah.
I'm the healthiest person alive.
Yeah.
It's weak.
But
You're
that's-
weak.
Yeah, it's-
Joe Rogan doesn't want to wear a mask. Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
Joe
Yeah.
Rogan does wear a mask.
But he called people bitches for wearing masks.
No, he was just. See, that's what else sucks about media.
Yeah.
Bill Burr.
Yeah, he was just trying to provoke Bill Burr
Yeah.
into going into a Bill Burr rant about masks.
Yeah, he was just
Joe
poking the bear.
had
Yeah.
a fucking mask in his pocket. He's like,
Oh,
you can
good.
see earlier
Yeah.
when I turn, I have a fucking mask sticking out of my pocket. He's like,
Yeah.
look. And another episode with
Yeah, yeah.
Saget. He goes, I have a mask right here.
He didn't get it out of Bill. Bill was so
no,
sad that
that's
episode.
what he said. He goes, what people don't understand is that I'm trying to fucking rile Bill Burr up.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have a comedian
Comedian
on
and
here.
comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, do you know how funny it is to like
To see
when
an angry Bill Burr? Yeah.
He's like, that's what I was trying to
Bill
do.
was
Yeah.
sad and introspective and like
Oh,
looking at his life.
Depressed Bill.
Yeah.
He's got a son now.
How he's going to be a father and shit. Like, woo.
I haven't heard that one. I need to hear it. Yeah.
And Joe was like,
Yeah.
this is the first time I heard you talk like this.
Yeah.
man."
Yeah. Yeah.
Media's
Now I need to
so
hear
gay.
it. Yeah.
The media is such bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
'Cause
stupid.
I definitely saw that same thing, and I was like, oh shit. And I listened to
Yeah.
the episode of Bill or with Bill, and I was like, and then I saw the articles coming out after, and then I listened to Bob Saget like 2 days ago, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's hilarious.
Clickbait, man.
Yeah. Well, it's
Hey.
also
Headlines.
who's more powerful than Joe Rogan?
Not really
He's
anyone.
better than the
Yeah.
fucking news.
Yeah.
He moves needles.
Yeah.
There's literally no one else out there that signed $100 million deal for a podcast.
Yep.
There's fucking radio shows that can't even do $1 million.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to set the standard, and
Yeah.
now if that's going to be the new medium.
Yeah.
That's an
The,
insane
the-
standard.
yeah, the big money. Well, if Spotify got behind him.
I mean,
they're
there
gonna
are
find some
news
other people.
podcasts that are
yeah,
actually news
but-
podcasts, but they don't get that kind of money.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's just
Right.
like, I'm thinking like late night, Johnny Carson,
Right.
Letterman.
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
They're like, Rogan just blows their dials out on all
Viewership. Yeah.
and ratings.
Yeah.
You like see what he does off of one, even people that you don't even know, and it's like 8.9 million views. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's a weird. I'm right there with you. It's a weird metric because those late night shows have like
They don't have a shelf life.
They measure their ratings in that evening at that
Yeah.
time, and how many people like their market share
and this
there.
is going on forever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what I mean is, I bet you if you looked at
He's the king
if you
of
look
that
at
space,
live fucking
period.
viewing, it probably still blows them out of the water.
Probably. Yeah.
And people don't go when you're
Or at
releasing
least it's
books-
comparable. It's at least
when it-
comparable.
When you're releasing books and movies now, you don't try to go to there. You're
Mhm.
shooting to go on Rogan's podcast.
Right.
Pretty much.
Like
yeah.
if you're independent, you're hoping to God you
Yeah.
can get on Rogan's podcast because it's gonna do so much better than The Breakfast Club
Mm-hmm.
or Jerry Springer.
Yeah,
or Colbert or
yeah,
anyone,
but have you
yeah.
tried DMT?
Dude, dude, that one video is so good.
Yeah, yeah.
G sent it to me a while ago.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and I remember
The Joe
watching it.
Rogan cliches. Yeah. Pretty good.
But we even considered alchemy.
Pull up that Japanese fighting fish that's doing DMT while practicing jujitsu. You're gonna love this.
What did they say? Find a giraffe biting a chicken's
A bald
head.
eagle or something like that. Yeah.
You're gonna love
You're
this.
going to love this. Yeah.
Okay.
They are insane.
We've
They're
Definitely
murdering.
covered that
assassins.
Facebook is bullshit.
Yeah.
And
so is cable
you're
news.
Getting fed bullshit all the time.
Yeah.
And so is cable news.
Yeah.
It's important to just skim the fact and just drop the details.
Yeah, cite your sources. Just cite your fucking sources.
You can't even cite sources anymore.
You cannot.
Yeah.
No, you cannot.
I saw some. There was one meme that was sent to me, and it.
I mean, yeah, all the sources have agendas, but you know,
Because if you source Fox News, you'd be like, well,
Yeah.
that headline is just a little tipsed.
yeah.
Just a little.
It says in 2015, under the Obama administration, Christopher Harrington attempted to file a patent for a new design of face mask with a serial number CV19N95.
Oh.
Those numbers look familiar to you? The
Oh,
patent was
God.
denied because a similar one has already been filed 6 months prior by who? You guessed it, Bill Gates. You're being controlled, people. Was this planned years ago? At the bottom, in tiny letters, it says source, independent research. It says,
Independent research.
It says, by me, Brett Lofgreen. This is completely fake. I made this
Oh.
whole thing up. This is a stock photo that I found when I Googled
Oh
old
my
man in a
God.
suit.
I like this. Yeah.
Also,
Fuck the system, man.
Also, Christopher Harrington is a real name of a guy who played Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. Get it together, people. Memes aren't real news sources.
Yeah.
That's how it's
I
happening.
mean, hey,
That's how it's
he's
happening
right.
now. Yeah.
He's very right. I mean, you just got to know what you're talking about.
Happy birthday to the 146-year-old man.
Yep, exactly.
Who the fuck's gonna stop me from pouring pop rocks into my pussy? Government can't control me.
The government can't tell me what to do.
I mean,
I'll show you.
if I had a pussy, I'd probably put pop rocks in it.
Sounds,
Sounds intriguing.
yeah.
Who's gonna stop putting pop rocks in my pussy?
Sounds sticky.
Sounds sticky.
I did a
yeah.
whole week of
Sounds
filling
stimulating.
in for Dodson at the U-Haul
Ooh.
Tales from the
with
U.
Christopher Wurzing,
With Weiss, you were weird.
relief manager, just telling me how everything I do is wrong.
Oof.
Yep, just
You know-
understand
you know
you'll
I
never
just
be.
got- you know I
You'll
just-
never
Oh,
appease him.
dude, I
Yeah.
started doing this to him. I was like, oh, dude, you didn't knock the tires. I knocked the tires for you. I was like, oh, thanks, man. Thanks for having my back. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Walk away.
There it is.
Yeah.
Sarko, he's like, oh, dude, you didn't put a zip tie there. I'm like, oh, did you get it for me? He's like, yeah. Like, thanks for having my back.
Thanks, bro.
Sarko,
yeah.
like, no, you need to start doing that. I was like, yeah, but I get it. You're here, right? Help me out, man. It's me and you. We got a lot of fucking shit we're doing.
Hell yeah, I do.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
glad
man.
you're here to remind me.
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah. Thanks, man.
Stop talking to me.
Hey, it worked.
Well done.
He just
Yeah.
stopped telling me shit. Stopped talking to me.
That's
worked.
the goal.
I worked, and he was just happy that I think it was like the first 3 days he was really doing all this shit, and I was just like, every time he say something, I just look at him, be like, oh, thanks for having my back. I
Yeah.
just stare through him
Yeah.
and walk away. And then I think he realized that he was being stuck with Malik and shit's on,
Yeah.
Tim,
Yeah.
and he didn't want to work with them either, and he's happy that I was there.
Yeah.
He's like, he's like, oh man, good seeing you. I'm like, yeah, have a good day. On Friday when he was leaving, it was his last day. I was like, see you when I see you, man. And I
Yep.
just walked out the door. Monday he comes in. I was like, I didn't want to see you this soon.
Why are you here?
I was like, why are you here?
Yeah.
He's like, what do you mean why I'm here? I'm like, isn't Dotson in today? He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you guys need help. I'm like, it's me and Norm.
Yeah.
I guess Paul wasn't coming in, so they had him fill in for Paul. Why are you in
They?
here? Oh yeah, the powers that be.
Why?
Because the other assistant manager wasn't there, and it's Dotson's first day back, and he needed to be briefed on everything that he did wrong.
Dodson needed to be briefed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Weird Thing's just gonna take
Oh,
Dawson
he
around
did.
all day
That's
and
what he
say,
did. He's like,
"Yeah, this.
oh.
So I fixed this
Yeah.
because
So
my ass."
Yeah,
he
yeah.
probably hates me extra hard because he started saying stuff about the hitches, and our hitch system is totally fucked right now. The so many people are buying hitches that
Mhm.
like I don't think our inventory system can even handle it, and there's now hitches that aren't there that are showing up at locations that we don't have. Like they're just like, oh, you got 3 of these, and we're like, we don't have 1. So people are like coming by from other shops going like, I need to pick this up, and you're like, no. So I did that during the week. I went twice and couldn't find the same hitch. I went to like 3 other stores that were supposed to have it. They all had 1 on their inventory. So on Monday, Dodson comes in and Worson's like, dude, your hitch inventory is way off. Do you even do it? Blah, blah. And I go, whoa. Hitch inventory? No, I went to like 6 places.
Uh-huh.
Every single GM told me the same thing. I was like, Chris, get on your GM text.
Yeah.
I was like, get on there. Ask him how their hitch inventory is doing. And like instantly he's like, fucking way off, dude.
Yeah.
Something's wrong. And then something's wrong. And then I was like, oh, look, dude. You get some text back? He's like, yeah. I was like, look, Wurzing, there's something wrong with the inventory. I was like, so what's next? And then
Yeah.
they started having a conversation in the office. They stopped talking around me. Wurzing went into the office and talked to Dodson about the rest of the things wrong.
Well,
I told Dodson again, I was like, I'm going to quit. He's like, what? I'm like, if you don't get new employees in here, I'm going to quit.
yeah,
It's like, what? I'm like, do not schedule me with Malik, Dazon, or Taryn
yeah.
anymore. He's
There
like,
you
what?
go.
I'm like, I'm going to quit. That's what I told him. He's like, all right, man. Yeah.
Well,
Going to quit.
that's why he's our booking agent, man. He'll make it
Yeah.
happen.
Hopefully.
God bless Chris Dodson.
God
just
bless
can't-
Chris Dodson.
I can't do it anymore when I'm just cleaning shit and people are talking to me.
Yeah,
Or Taryn comes in on Sunday, we've got to line out the fucking door, dude.
Yeah.
Got to line out the door all day. So it's like 11 o'clock. He's supposed to be in at 8:30.
yeah.
He shows up, clocks in, goes back into his car and talks on his phone.
Oh my God, that's pretty fucked.
So I just go right to his cousin. I go,
Yeah.
what the fuck is Taryn doing right now?
Yeah, yeah,
It's like, what? I'm like, we have a line in front of everyone. It's like, we have
Yeah.
a line out the door.
Yeah.
Did he just clock in? He went to his car.
yeah.
And just grabbed a DC and just ran it at his brand new car. Just,
Yeah,
I'm fucking losing it. Do not make me fucking work harder.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll just be here at 8:30, you piece of shit. You're
Yeah.
gonna come in here and try to fucking sweet talk me for us today?
Yeah.
After that, he's like, be all nice. I'm like, Taryn, you have to get away from me.
Yeah, yeah.
I do not want
He's like
to talk to you.
bipolar, and he just like fucking starts saying the weirdest shit. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you so
Do your
fucking hot
job.
this See how hot this chick is, dude? I swear she was like way into me, blah, blah. And I go, she wasn't. You work
Oh,
at
God.
U-Haul. You look like a piece of shit.
Yeah, you're slamming hard game right now,
You're
bro.
not- no one gives a shit about you.
Don't worry about introducing yourself. It's on your name tag.
Yeah.
They don't wear name tags.
No, don't worry about introducing yourself. She doesn't care.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
That's the
introducing
real
yourself.
reason.
You're a loser.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you should have
he's-
prodded him. You should have been just like, yeah, go for it, man. Go
Yeah,
for it.
go get
hit
her.
Yeah.
Oh, on Sunday when he was telling, he's like, none of these hitches in. I'm just going to call these people and cancel them. I was like, do it.
Yeah.
Cancel them all. Cancel all the hitches, dude.
See what happens.
And then a car comes in, Chevy Traverse, whole back end has to be removed. I'm the only one there. They could do shit. I'm like, all right, fuck you guys. I'm going to the back. Allegedly went and smoked some marijuana.
Uh-huh.
Came back in
Alleged.
and-
Alleged.
Yep.
Alleged back.
And then I did another car after that. Fuck you all.
Fuck you all.
Fuck the you.
Fuck the you.
Can't wait till I can start my new secret job.
Secret job, alleged jobs.
Alleged jobs.
Alleged secret jobs.
Yep. Steve
One-
Jobs.
One that I never get to talk about, but I never have to worry about talking about anyone ever.
Yeah.
It's for the government.
Yeah, he's a CIA agent. Allegedly.
Abolish ICE.
Abolish ICE. And ISIS.
I got movies.
I'm joining ICE.
Yeah, go for
You're
it.
joining ICE.
No.
ICE is is technically the department that's fucking the Portland people up.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, is an arm of Homeland Security.
Cool.
Not technically the military.
Right. Yeah.
Homeland
Security. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Patriot Act.
Makes
01.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pushed to 9/11. Okay. I got movies.
America. Fuck yeah. Yeah. What you got?
The
What you got?
First one, I think.
Man, I've seen some of these movies. How are these in the top?
I can't wait to hear what they are.
The African Queen is on AFI's list.
Yeah, we talked about that one last time.
We did?
Yeah, yeah, we got that one.
It's a boat.
Yep, we
Okay.
did talk about that one. Yep.
1950. Tootsie.
Nope. What's Tootsie?
about a
I know
dog?
what it is, but
Is that about a
what's
dog?
Tootsie?
It's not a dog.
Oh.
It's Dustin Hoffman.
Okay.
Plays a cat. No,
Mhm.
it's not a cat. Dustin Hoffman plays
It's Garfield.
plays a struggling
That's
actor. So check one for showbiz.
Yeah.
And he, for some reason, gets an audition for a woman, and then all of a sudden he's an icon on daytime soap. And
As a woman.
that's pretty much the movie, and that's pretty much
Okay.
the whole thing.
Man, that
All right.
sounds like a top 25 movie.
I mean, Dustin Hoffman can act his ass off.
I don't care who's in it.
That's
God
correct.
himself
Yeah,
is
yeah.
in there.
That's one of the only reasons
It's like, oh,
it's
man.
so good.
He
Yeah.
acted so good, but the movie sucked.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. He's great. He's
Yeah.
great in it. Check one for showbiz, and whenever
Right.
it's a showbiz like setup for a story, I'm already kind of checked out
Right.
because you really can't fully.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that compelling.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
like it's not very original.
Right.
No, He's
There's nothing
bitching.
creative about it.
He's bitching not getting a commercial gig.
Mhm.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like I
Right.
don't care. Right.
Yeah,
But it's a comedy, so it is funny in
Uh-huh.
the way that, like Mrs. Doubtfire, Mrs. Doubtfire watered pretty much everything about that movie down and
okay.
turned it into a family movie.
yeah. Right.
And there you go.
Right.
Like there's so many same sequences of how someone almost catches him.
Yeah,
being
yeah.
a
He's got to
woman
switch
and-
back and forth.
and so he's
yeah.
living a double life
Yeah,
thing. Yeah. So I think it was like a 6 because
Okay.
it was good and it was still well directed and well written.
Who else is in it?
Jessica Lange
Okay.
and
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah
Bill
Jessica
Murray.
Parker. Oh, okay.
and Bill
Yeah.
doesn't have a big role.
Supporting.
A lot of it just makes fun of Hollywood,
Sure.
right?
Does it take place in L.A.?
It does.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
6
Next
sounds
movie.
about right. What
Next
else you
movie,
got?
Bridget Jones's Diary.
Ah, okay.
This is like a chick flick top
Mhm.
10 chick
Mhm.
flick thing.
That's like 2001 or something. 2000.
something like that. It's
Yeah.
like right one. It's like 1 through 4
I've never
Be-
seen this movie, but I've
Yeah, there's
heard of
sequels.
it,
because
and it
there's
sounds popular.
there's 3 of them.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason, and then
Oh, why do you know
Bridget
this?
Jones Baby because we had to look it up.
Uh,
Because after I watched it, I was like, "There's 3 of them."
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Nikki gave it a 7 because
it's
she's
a
a woman.
long diary, dude.
I gave it a 5 because I could take it or leave it.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
still really funny.
Yeah.
Really, really funny. Hugh Grant is great.
Huge Grant.
Huge grant.
Huge
Grant.
Grant.
Mm-hmm.
And Colin Firth is always good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Renee Zellweger,
Uh huh.
I hate.
Yeah.
Jerry Maguire's a great movie.
Uh huh.
Did you watch that one
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, yeah.
And I love that movie.
recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
It's on
talked
the
about
list.
it. I think we talked about
Was
it.
it on this one?
I think so.
It's on this movie
No, no,
list.
no.
Not
Today's.
no.
I think we've already covered it.
Yeah,
yeah,
a couple
yeah.
weeks back
Too
I
many
was
movies.
watching Jerry Maguire. Yeah, I know. There's over 52 in this list. And this is like number 26, so we're halfway through our
Whoa.
list.
There you go.
Jerry Maguire seems like a movie that should be on the list.
Yeah, great
Mhm.
movie. But Bridget Jones' Diary, if you can somehow get past Renee Zellweger's wretched accent, just so bad. It's just
all
real
over the place?
bad. It's it's
That'd be my favorite.
it's British.
I like if it starts at Australian and ends Chinese. That'd be
It's
awesome.
it's
Just
in-
changes. Every scene is different.
It just keeps morphing and blending.
It sounds like when Lindsay Lohan moved to Greece and then she had an accent,
Ah.
or when
Oh.
Madonna
Yeah,
was
Madonna-
married
Did that
to Guy
a-
Ritchie.
Yeah, yeah. Did
Oh
the
my
British
God.
And
thing.
she had an accent.
Did you see
It was kind of like
Madonna's
that.
fucking boyfriend?
No.
Who's
It
Madonna's
says
boyfriend?
that,
Is he 7?
Madonna's 65 or 62.
I love this
and
already.
her
Oh,
boyfriend's 25, so she went from
sweet.
cougar to silver fox or something.
Yeah. She's like a silver.
And there's
She's a silver
picture
cougar.
of her. Not very nice. Not a flattering picture
Yeah.
in him, and he looks like he's got a face like, just keep going, just in it for the fame.
Just
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah, not happy, blank face.
Got a lot of money.
Do you know what
Yeah.
she does to that 25-year-old boy?
Whips him.
Probably makes
Ties him up.
Make a lot of prune juice.
Sets
and
him on
rubber feet.
fire.
Yeah, I was gonna
She
say
does just
the gimp. Bring out the gimp.
Dude, she's probably like on a goddamn ventilator when she's not in front of pictures. She's like lifeless. She starts turning flat when she hasn't been on it long enough. She's just on this thing getting her blood pumped.
And he's
shit.
just like the life support
Yeah,
machine
he's a
maintenance
fucking-
guy.
He's an RN, dude. He's just
Yeah.
a live-in RN, really. And like that's why he looks so mad because he's just like another fucking month of this
Yeah.
bitch. She wants me on 24/7.
Right. The picture is actually of Madonna and her orderly, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
look at her new boyfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
What you don't see is just like the pole that's like right next to her body with a bag underneath her arm.
Just barely keeping it together.
He's behind
She's
her
in a
with
hospital gown, but they're calling it some sort of
Yeah.
fashion statement. It's really just
They
a hospital
Yeah, they
gown.
just put her bathrobe over everything.
Derelict.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Oh god.
I buy it.
I buy it too.
You can't
Hey.
prove anything on the internet.
Age is just a number, guys.
Age is just a number. But I'm sure her libido is still very active.
Hey, he don't have to worry about knocking her up.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mm.
And post-menopause, for some women,
Yeah.
they get more horny.
Hey,
But
Doc-
she's
Dr.
probably
Drew's
not
wife.
post-menopause. She's probably still having a period because she's Madonna.
She's on
she will
menopause.
never not have babies,
Always.
or she'll just adopt more, right? You know?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Does she have 1,000?
I don't know. I think she's adopted.
Jolie has 1,000.
Jolie has
right?
1,000.
Yeah, I think
I think
1,000.
Madonna has a couple. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, speaking of, I don't give a shit about social media.
Right.
Flipping through, and I saw Nicki Minaj with a pregnant ass belly, and I said,
Oh.
"That's all I need. I don't
Cool.
care
Yeah.
why was that show." And the caption was like, "Nicki Minaj pregnant with her first child." I was hoping to block or
Yeah.
delete or
Right.
spam or offensive post,
When does she lay the egg?
and it comes out a lizard person.
A bird, dude.
Bird person. She gives birth to bird person.
Full-grown ostrich comes out. That's a big-ass egg you just laid, Nikki.
Get that!
She's like,
Get that bird in the studio.
Give that bird a record contract.
make that bird sing.
Man, sounds just like his
Genius.
mom.
Yeah.
Dude, another great
Runs in the
movie
family.
concept where lady lays an egg, the bird becomes in the music industry, and then by the end of his career, he's all naked because they ripped all his feathers out because it's the only way they can make him sing. So when he's a little kid, he's all full feathered.
Wow.
And they start taking the undercoat off, and then over time.
So
it
his
just-
ride through the industry is like 9 months
yeah.
Yeah.
because they have to keep ripping out his feathers.
There's a lot of feathers.
Oh, a lot of
No, yeah, and he regrows them at first, but then then they just
I
over
see.
time.
Yeah,
I
over
see.
time.
What
Yeah.
you do is you see him just slowly not care about the music industry, and all of his life.
It's a
and
metaphor,
soul
man.
Just disappear as his feathers go away.
projecting.
Projecting. It's a
He
metaphor.
could have been a parrot. Could have been flying around. Instead, he came out of Nicki Minaj's vagina and an egg, and now he's being plucked for music.
It's a peacock, man. You gotta let him fly.
Oh, you gotta let him fly.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right,
Yeah,
but so
done.
Bridget Jones. Bridget Jones.
Bridget Jones, yeah.
Renee Zellweger sucks.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
still really funny. Hugh Grant plays a
Mhm.
dick,
Okay.
and I don't know.
Always just.
He's kind of always a dick.
He's like James Bond.
He's the-
he just acts like he's
Yeah.
James Bond.
He's Hugh Grant
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
every movie.
There's never anything else.
No.
He's always Hugh
Always
Grant.
a woman
Womanizer.
womanizer
Yeah.
dickhead.
Yeah.
And then
They-
turns soft in some ways.
Yeah, I guess now that the reason Nikki probably gave it a 7 is because it's a woman that kind of deals with her own insecurities
Uh-huh.
and eventually stands up for
Dude,
herself
top
in the
10.
end.
Sure.
Chick flick.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Sense.
yeah. I would not. I could take it or leave it.
Yeah.
If you want me to watch it again, I'll sit there, but I won't say, I really need
Won't
to see
pay
this
attention,
again.
yeah. Yeah.
I've seen it once and I'm
Uh-huh.
good with it.
Uh-huh.
But she's like, I want to watch it again. I'm like, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You're a woman.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
it was made,
marketed for you.
It was made for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Hugh Grant sex scene.
Ooh.
It's not for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
There's no
No.
choking in it.
Well, I mean, it is for me, but it wasn't intended.
Yeah.
I did get a
It
boner.
It wasn't marketed
Yeah.
towards you.
But
Yeah.
somebody usually go.
Well, I mean, Hugh was on screen and I was half masked.
Yeah.
And he had gorgeous hair. Just this. It was like it was in his hooker days, so where it was
Ooh.
like he was on top
Yeah.
and on bottom. Wherever.
Yeah,
he
you see
wanted
all
to
the
be.
positions.
Whatever he paid for, I'm sure he got.
Yeah. Or his body double did.
Yeah. And then we were gonna watch a movie, but then we ended up. My TV has these random channels,
Yeah.
like a Bond channel and shit.
Yeah.
And Night at the Roxbury was on,
Ooh. It's fun.
and so we just kind of it's bad.
Fell into
I
it.
mean, like
yeah.
It is so bad.
we watched.
It's not great.
We're watching the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah.
If you want to compare, it's like a 3.
Yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
it's terrible,
There's
Yeah.
a lot of things in there.
but it's a lot of fun.
when
Very
you,
entertaining.
You realize that you just need to be a little younger spirited to enjoy that movie again.
Correct.
Yep.
Because Chris Kattan
Or a little
doesn't
not
age
sober.
for just your mindset.
He's a cartoon.
yeah,
Mhm.
and just like for me, I guess just an evolving brain.
It's
He-
not
he is
even
Chris
peak.
Kattan.
It's not even peak Will Ferrell. You know.
Right.
No, it is
Yeah.
cute to see him so young
Sure.
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
Hollywood movie.
Yeah. Watch Dirty Work,
Oh, that's fun.
and then seeing
What's Dirty
Chris
Work?
Farley on screen again is awesome. You
Which
ever
one?
seen Diddy Work? Diddy Work?
Did he work?
P Diddy work?
P Diddy work?
Making the
Dirty
band?
Work with Norm Macdonald
Ah.
Yeah.
and
Chris Farley said.
Oh no, his Artie Lang.
Artie Lang? Oh, okay.
And this
Nice.
is early Artie, why his nose is
Yeah,
so...
pre cocaine. Yeah.
and
Or
then,
Well,
mid cocaine. yeah.
before
early
he-
cocaine.
Yeah. Early
Before
cocaine.
he snorted the
Early.
cocaine with the glass in it.
Oof.
Early
Yeah.
cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, Artie.
yeah, it's pretty much you find out two best friends. One of the Artie's dad's gonna die. Then you got to raise a bunch of money to have him have like a liver transplant
Classic
or some
setup.
shit.
Yeah.
Then he finds out Norm never knew who his dad was. Well,
Mhm.
Artie's dad is Norm's dad too.
Got it.
He knocked up both their moms.
Yep.
And then Dirty Work is revenge things.
Ah.
So like they did revenge on this car dealership, and they're like filming a live commercial, and he put a bunch of hookers in the back of there, and Norm Macdonald kept going, "Why is there all these dead hookers in the back of your car?" Like, "Hey, Phil," and it just like opens up. It's like, "There's a dead hooker in here. There's a dead hooker in this one. Why you got these dead
Never
hookers?"
seen so many dead hookers in all my life.
Yeah, and then Chris Farley, you just hear from the side. There, that's the what is it?
Saigon whore that bit off my nose.
That's the Saigon whore that bit my nose off.
All right.
There's a bunch of good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Like 90s as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just looks. I think
Yeah.
it's like in 2000 or 98 or something, but it just looks 90s as fuck.
When did Chris Farley die?
Well,
90s?
Yeah, maybe it was
Yeah.
96.
Late
Yeah.
90s?
Well, because he was supposed to do Shrek, right? But then he died. So, 2000?
Wow.
Turn of the century?
That'd have been a different movie altogether, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Have you seen that he
98.
he read for it?
That's
like,
great.
there's clips of him.
Oh,
reading for it.
1987 is actually when he
In
died.
green with little...
just storyboard, but yeah. If you were in the outfit.
He's like,
They wanted to do it live action.
he just came to the audition fully prepared. Professional.
Yeah.
Very professional.
Yeah.
Bombed out of his mind with coke, but
Right.
totally professional.
No, as soon as the cameras rolled. Yeah.
He's on it.
Cocaine and morphine.
Whoa, that's a hell of a combo.
Ooh, that's a ride.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oof, I'm ready for anything, and I
Well, sorry,
feel
when was that
nothing.
though?
97.
97. Okay.
December of 97.
Fuck. Shrek was in development that long?
I guess.
Because that movie's like 2000 or something, I think.
No,
development.
Shrek 2000? Ooh.
Well,
Oh, yep. We're
I
going
don't
to
know.
get fact
Yep,
checked.
yep,
Here it comes.
here we go. Executive producer.
Barroom Brawl. Calls for a great song. Street
2001.
Fighting Man. Rolling Stones.
2001?
B7.
Okay.
You hit B8. Like a rhinestone cowboy.
I would give Dirty Work a 7.
All right. All right. Cool. I got to see it. There's so many of those that I haven't
So
seen.
biased,
a
yeah.
6
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
But it's got good parts, and it's got Norm Macdonald, which is
Yeah.
always just fun. He
Easy
just
watch.
He talks a lot.
Yeah.
So like just listening to him talk about shit, it's just so funny.
And
I
he's
can
a
listen to-
terrible actor, too.
Oh,
so-
God, he's the
Oh,
worst.
yeah.
Yeah. He's a stand-up.
What he does, like they
Yeah.
just go around places and fuck shit up for other people.
Yeah.
So it's just like funny. They're just like it always is ironic. They'll
Cool.
fuck one thing up and it fucks with their whole story of what they're doing.
Still my favorite joke from Ninth of Roxbury, which is
Mhm.
just as stupid.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's like the club owner that they're trying to impress and get their
Uh-huh.
own club. And he has a recurring thing throughout the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
And even his assistant, like he keeps asking his assistant, he's like, "Hey, you just grab my ass?" It's like,
Oh yeah.
"Sir, from where I'm standing,
Yeah.
it is a physical impossibility." I know your tricks.
Yeah.
The whole time he's
it's
just
a
good
asking
bit.
to grab
In
his-
Dirty
yeah.
Work, Chevy Chase is the doctor that's
Oh,
working on their dad, and he owes a bunch of people money.
He's-
he
yeah.
starts just like missing limbs and shit because they're not getting the money to him fast enough, and he needs the money to pay back the loan sharks. So like that's one of the funny things is you got Chevy Chase going like, you got the money? All right, well, so can't do anything about it. He's like seeing like in a cast, like with those things.
You still don't have the money?
Yeah, he's got like his
All
head
right.
wrapped up.
Nice.
Yeah. Silly movies, not on the top 50 all time. No way.
Yeah. The dumb movies. Did you see any others besides Bridget Jones?
Bridget Jones and
Tootsie.
And Tootsie. And
That's
I
it?
think That's it.
Okay, I got
think
one.
that's it, yeah.
Thursday night I saw SLC Punk. Do you guys know what that movie is?
Fuck yeah.
I'd never seen it before.
Oh,
It's one of,
shit.
it's one of April's favorites, but she showed it to me like, yeah. It's a great movie. That movie.
What a cult.
Yeah,
there's
very
like,
culty.
I think there's
Yeah.
3 sayings that I say from that one.
Yeah, there's a few quotables that I don't remember right now, but
Well, some people
Oh.
think it was the Ramones, and some people think
I
it was the Cesspits.
yeah. It's just fucking music. Yeah.
Yeah, the Russian guy that keeps like trying to show him shit.
Oh yeah.
He's like, but wait, there's more,
Yeah.
much more. He's like, oh god.
when really it's the Velvet Underground.
Yeah. It's the Velvet Underground. It's the Stooges. It's the
MC5.
MC5.
Dude, I think one of the coolest things in SLC Punk is when that guy's running through the sprinklers and like they show the acid sinking into his legs.
Oh yeah, yeah,
into his muscle
yeah. There's some
tissue.
weird like
And then-
trippy animation shit in that
Yeah.
movie. That's like super fast like that too. It's like literally like 2 seconds and yeah,
laser discs.
Yeah,
are
yeah.
in it.
yeah.
Dude, oh my god, his friend. The
Yeah, the spaz.
the guy
Yeah,
that's from like American History X. That
yeah. Yeah,
man. Just
I'd
like-
never seen it before. It was good. I mean, it's very preachy, but
Oh yeah.
but it's
Oh yeah. The
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing's a soapbox.
yeah. But it's fun.
Yeah,
Good
it's
watch. I'd give it about like a 7. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Generational, very cult.
Yeah.
And what's the
Dude, and
culturally significant?
Isn't
Yeah.
Shaggy in it?
Yeah. Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Shaggy's the main guy.
Lillard,
And
that's
Jason
right.
Segel. Jason Segel's in
Oh
it.
shit.
He's the like nerdy young. He's supposed to be 18 in it too, which is hilarious. Jason Segel's like 24 and he's trying to play 18. And then the other thing I saw was, or I'm in the middle of watching, is The Last Dance, the Michael Jordan thing on Netflix.
Oh, I did hear
Yeah, it's
documentary.
really cool. It's about the 97-98 season of the Bulls,
Yeah.
like the Last Dance, right?
Right.
And it's just cool. Like you get profiles of all the players. They do like a Scottie Pippen episode, a Dennis Rodman episode, and it's just cool. Like
What a fucking team.
the best team,
Well,
like
yeah.
just the
Yeah,
best
it's like
team.
about how Jordan's a fucking
Yeah.
maniac.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, it's focused on Mike, but
Yeah.
how can you not focus on Michael Jordan?
They,
Yeah.
It's like one of the first documentaries that was released on Netflix that was like guided by the person it was about or something.
Sure.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
talking about?
Makes
Like
sense.
Michael Jordan wouldn't let him do it unless he was a part of it,
Yeah.
That's fun.
which leads me to believe there's a
Yeah.
bunch of shit that's not in there.
Yeah.
So it's scrubbed up just
But
a little.
Just a bit.
I hear that they
bit.
release a lot.
There's
of
a lot
shit,
of
though.
there's a lot of
Like,
shit
there's a
talk.
lot of-
Yeah.
a lot of shit talking. Where
Yeah.
like, Michael Jordan.
Apparently, Jerry Krause is a fucking asshole.
That's
the GM.
fun.
Yeah.
dude, and it's just Jordan would just like demean people that didn't work as hard as he.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah.
Like, where the fuck you at, dude? He's like there at like 4:30 in the morning. shooting
Yeah.
things. The guy
Yeah. You get to
gets there
just
at
hear him
7.
berating his teammates and shit. It's pretty fun. Yeah. But I
Kobe.
mean, yeah. I don't know. It's a fun. Yeah. I'm like halfway through it. There's 10 episodes all.
Absolutely
an hour
worth
long.
it?
Yeah. Super fun.
Cool.
It's. I mean, highlights for days. You just realize how
Right.
fucking good he was. From college. Like you see some
Right.
college highlights. It's
Yeah.
nuts. He was always that good.
Just
Yeah.
better than everybody else
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
forced
massive.
by his dad to shoot free throws since he was like 2 years old.
Yeah.
That's how
He
you
just
get it
did.
done.
Yeah. That's what Ball thought.
Yeah.
Well, he has to be called Michael because then
He's Mike.
Jackson,
MJ.
Jordan,
Jingleheimer Smith.
B. Jordan.
B. Jordan,
Oh, did you guys like what I saw?
Tyson,
Tyson. Yep.
Michael,
Ooh.
J. Fox.
Nesmith,
J. Fox.
J. Fox.
Yep. Are we just doing Michaels now?
As he was
Myers.
As he was a little kid.
Myers. Did you like what I signed off on my notes with?
What?
What?
Signed off of what?
Oh yeah, a big
Dude, busy ball sacks and the heavyweights.
busy ball sacks and the heavyweights. It was a good sign off.
Yeah.
Oh, on the
Yeah.
mixed notes? I haven't
Yeah.
read those yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sincerely, busy ball sack and the heavyweights.
Sounds like one of our tribute acts.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Filmspeed cover band.
Oh, the goals.
Yeah.
If we have our own tribute act,
I can't wait.
man.
There'll be busy balls in the whatever.
For those notes, I listened to them in my shitty headphones,
Mhm.
my good headphones,
Yeah.
and 2 different Bluetooth speakers.
Cool. I have only done earbuds so far, so good earbuds, but that's
I got
all
my
I've
own
done.
round of notes,
Yeah.
and they're all
Mhm.
they're like editing things,
Mm.
like they're
Okay.
not level things
Yeah.
or effects things. I
Yeah.
have, like
Yeah.
there's no.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
we're talking
After
shop. Yeah, we're
hours.
talking shop on the air. Remember how we're a band? We're a band who records music.
Thursday, Friday.
Friday, I got my new tattoo. That's all flaky and gross.
Boom. You gotta show
Yeah.
you're gonna have
I'll
to
put a good picture up.
Gonna
This is
have
all
to.
disgusting.
Yeah. How long? How
6 hours.
6
Yeah, 6 hours.
And you're going back for another round?
Yeah, for like just detail work. He's got to put some, berries and
Looks
branches
fucking
and
great.
shit. Yeah, I love it. The bird looks fucking amazing. That's all
Yeah.
I really cared about, obviously, is the bird. Yeah, so shout out Scott Simacek. He's the artist. Simacek.
How do you spell his last name?
Simacek.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
And he works out of
His shop is called Collective Ink. It's in Garden Grove.
Kabam.
Hit him up on Instagram. He says he's booking right now, so if you want anything done, just slide into those DMs, man.
Sick.
Yeah. He's super sweet, nice dude. Like, if you're gonna have a needle in your arm for 6 hours, you're gonna get to talking, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, just pop punk kid like me. We just nerded out about Warped Tour and bullshit like
Hell
that.
yeah.
And, he's really cheap, $150 an hour. You know, normal tattoo rates basically, and
6 hours.
yeah, so $900. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. If you got that kind of money, if you got tattoo money, get tattoo money.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, tattoo money.
yeah,
Yep.
Tattoo funds.
tattoo funds. But yeah, you know, that's just how tattoos work. They're expensive. But
How did you decide on this design?
I didn't do the design. I told him the bird and that this little orange bit, that
Yeah.
orange bit there is the most important part to me. So as long as that orange bit's there and the bird looks good, I don't really care what you do.
Oh.
And he said, send me a photo of your arm. I sent him a photo of my arm. It was awesome how fast he worked too, dude. Because I got the connect through April. April knew him. And she just said, yeah, hit him up on Instagram. And I was like, yeah, okay. What's up? Here's the bird I want to get. You know, what do we do? He's like, I got an opening on Friday. I was like, shit, all right, Friday? It was like Saturday of the week before or something, you know? And I was like, all right, fine, let's do this. And I'm like, so is this going to be a consult? Is this going to be just like us talking about it? He's like, no, I'll be ready. And it's like, fuck yeah. So we just go there. He plops the stencil on the thing. He's like, how do you like it? I'm like, fuck, it looks great. Let's go. And so we just go. And it was awesome. Yeah. And
So what number is this now?
this would be 9, I think.
45.
4 million? 4 million 12?
Yeah.
45.
Yeah. I think it's like 9. I think.
Is that appendage now the most heavily
Yes.
inked?
Yeah. So I got
One,
like 4 just on this arm.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
1, 2. Wait, no. 1,
One,
2,
two,
3. Yeah,
five.
4.
Five.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
California.
Oh, 5. Forgot California. I always forget about California. Fuck California.
So does everyone else.
And there's
Yeah.
no one on this. And,
then
there's another.
this one and a couple on my ankle and one on my shoulder.
But that's the biggest.
This is
most
the
intricate-
biggest and the longest I've done. That's what she
Yeah.
said. And
Yeah, it is.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, dude, it was weird because, 6 hours is a long fucking time. And at a certain point, your brain just kind of shuts off and you're
Yeah.
just kind of zoning and,
Yeah.
and coasting on adrenaline to keep your fucking arm numb. But it was fine. You know, if you can get a tattoo, you can get a tattoo. So,
Yeah, someone told me the inside of your arm was going to hurt a lot. And I got the inside.
Yeah,
didn't get
you
fucking
got
6
like,
hours
mhm.
for like 40 minutes or something.
Right,
50
yeah.
minutes. And honestly, the whole time I was like waiting for it to hurt. I'm like, no, dude, the bones hurt.
Yeah.
There's no bones
Yeah.
on the inside
Exactly.
of your fucking arm.
Right. If you're touching a
Like-
bone, it hurts. Yeah, because when he
Yeah.
got to like, actually, there was like some weird, because it obviously doesn't touch down here by the bone,
Uh-huh.
but he hit some weird
Yeah.
nerve that felt like it was, and I was like, what the fuck?
When they did my,
Smack my elbow.
Yeah.
when they did my elbow. You're
Yeah, I was like, dude, are you working on my elbow? He's like, dude, I'm like 3 inches from your elbow.
some nerve.
Yeah.
Just having your arm hitting your back and then just fucking hitting around your bones.
Yeah.
That shit was the worst. All
Yeah.
the rest of them feel like nothing.
Yeah. If you can get a shot, you can get a tattoo.
Yeah,
That's the basic
definitely.
principle, I think.
If you can dodge a wrench.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can
If
dodge a
you're
ball.
not a bitch.
Yep, basically, don't be a little bitch.
If you ain't a bitch.
But
But now it's the biggest piece.
the biggest. Yeah.
Are you gonna connect things? Are you
Nah.
gonna move to a different spot for another?
I need
big
to be
one,
really
or-
inspired. First of all, I need more money because I kind of
Well,
blew it all on this. But
fair.
yeah, but
What do you mean?
yeah, I just got my spare 9 hundo. I mean, like, this is kind of the most important tattoo I've ever gotten, just because it's like the tattoo I wanted before I ever got any tattoos.
Fair enough.
So
Well, is there symbolism there?
yeah, the symbolism is the bird. You'll see the picture, but the bird is a bird I saw in Nicaragua when I went there in high school. It's called a crimson-collared tanager.
Ooh.
And so like we saw a ton of them. They were just kind of all over the place while we were there. And the trip was a birding trip. Like we were there with other scientists to, ban birds and capture them and shit.
Fuck yeah.
It was fucking awesome. Sophomore year of high school, like it's
That's
great in the
fucking
middle
rad.
of nowhere in Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was incredible. So
Just grabbing pretty birds.
yeah, exactly.
Sweet.
Just taking them out of nets and putting little bands on them. Yeah. So we saw tons of these guys, tons of crimson-collared tanagers, but we only caught one.
Oh.
So we caught one, put a little band on it, and then they opened its wing up. And like I said, that little orange bit
Yeah.
is under its wing. So if you take its wing out, you see that little orange bit. And I was just like, why the fuck does it have a little orange bit under its wing? I was like, it looks so cool in red and black when its wings are tucked, but then you take its wing out and there's this fucking orange thing. And like just since then, I've just been like, oh, that's fucking rad, And so I just wanted a tattoo of that. So
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I like that bird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it too. It's probably my favorite bird. If I have to say I have a favorite bird, it's probably that one. Yeah.
I want you to tell people, not my favorite bird.
Right, yeah. I fucking hate this guy. It's like my third favorite.
I asked him for a pigeon. He said, I don't think so.
We got to go tanager on it. Yeah.
Somebody like, yeah, dude, I want a giant crow.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I'm done. That is not a crow.
That's not a crow. Yeah.
What is this orange bit?
Where did you see a crow?
Yeah. Oh no. So, but the cool part was, so I told him what kind of bird it was, right? And so he goes off and does all his research on it, and I get there, and he's like, "It's really fucking hard to find pictures of this bird in flight. Like, I could not find any." And I was like, "I know. I've looked too. It's impossible to see a picture of that bird."
I was there.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to catch the bird to see it. You know?
Why didn't you go catch this
Yeah. Why didn't you
bird?
just go? They're in Nicaragua. So why didn't you just go get the bird for me?
I thought you said you were going to draw a real picture of this bird.
What do you mean you don't know how it
You're not a
looks?
fucking professional? Yeah.
I told you, pigeon.
Yeah, yeah. And so he's like, but what he did was he found another picture of just a tanager in flight with the wings out like that, and just swapped the colors out.
Nice,
And
nice.
Yeah. So it was great. And yeah, that's my tattoo. It's still scabby and fucking flaky as shit.
It's super.
It's super gross,
flimsy.
right? It's pretty gross right now.
It looks like you did a press on,
Yeah.
with water
And the paper towel just like stuck.
yeah, or just the edges of it were starting to fall off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty gross. But
Are you
yeah.
aquaphoric or are you covering?
Lubriderm.
Lubriderm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lube it, dude.
Lubing it up.
Not just good for your Johnson anymore.
Mm.
Lubriderm.
Lubriderm. That's the one he said to do. So.
Derm it up.
Yeah, that's my tattoo.
Well, are you going to follow-up appointment to get the things
Yep.
done?
So in like a week or two, I'm gonna head back there and get the branches and the berries and the leaves and all that
The
shit.
twigs and the berries.
Twigs and berries. Just get my twigs and berries worked on.
installed.
Uh,
the undercarriage. Well, I'm stoked to see the final result.
Yeah, yeah. So it'll probably be healed in like 2 months, but yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It'll be healed in 2 months.
Christmas will be great.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's a Christmas present.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my weekend pretty much. Saturday looked at more houses. Sunday was nothing. So yeah.
Yesterday I went on a bike ride and saw a bird.
Hey.
I saw a fucking vulture,
Sweet.
and he was like, I could have grabbed him. I didn't want to
Mhm.
because he was fucking huge.
Right.
And so I kind of just biked a little, just got out of his way a little bit. He was like he was overlooking the Costa Mesa like municipal wash.
Mhm.
There's the river trail, and then there's this little wash that's all the
You know what you should have done?
poop water.
The shit.
Should have pushed him.
He was right there, and
Uh-huh.
fucking, I
Go
really could have.
Fly behind him like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he probably would have raptored the fuck out of my wrist.
Yeah. You'd be
Ripped me
dead.
off the bike.
picks you up.
Tore my
Yeah,
heart
just
out.
hunted you. Yeah.
Yeah.
He Kobe's you
He Kobe's me.
against the mountain.
Wait.
Picks you up.
He takes advantage of me as an underage girl.
Aww.
Puts you in a helicopter and you crash.
Aww.
It's not too soon.
Never too soon.
We're in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that started this coronavirus anyway.
Thanks, Kobe.
Thanks, Kobe. That's the new thanks, Obama. It's just thanks, Kobe.
Karobi virus.
Thanks, Karobi virus.
Oh.
Gross.
Colonial virus.
Coronial
Oh,
virus.
that was a huge fucking vulture.
yeah.
I don't think I've seen a vulture that close.
Yeah, that sounds
Like I
really
had
close.
no scale of how big they actually were.
Sure.
And I was like,
yeah.
whoa.
Yeah,
Was it doing anything or was it just hanging out?
He was on a fence. He was not facing me. I was on the bike path, and he was
Mhm.
on a fence
Could've
on the
pushed him.
bike path. I really could have pushed him. He's
I'm gonna get more
probably way too
beverages.
fast for me. Yeah, he's and he was just looking over. I don't know, waiting for like, I don't know, flies,
Dude.
bugs, a frog,
They're
or
in
some
that
shit.
Bolsa Chica wetlands.
Yeah.
I just went and walked today with Puppy. But they find like, there's a gajillion birds out there, seabirds.
Yeah.
They find whoever dies.
Yeah.
And they're just like, you just see them. There was one that was like right in the corner of this fence that you walk by. So it's probably like within 10 feet. You're just ripping apart a fucking crane.
Damn.
Yeah, just like a dead crane. You could tell it was like gray, like
Yeah.
all dirty and shit. He's like yes. It's like big old long neck grabbing
This is my
chunks of meat.
jam.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, this
Oh.
is the best. I took Pug on a walk again today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get
Pug
my,
walk.
Had to get my feet out in the sun.
Pug walk. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to kill.
You got to work on that ankle tan, buddy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You got to even that shit out.
This is what it looked like today.
Got to make the
before it
toes
got
match
some
the
sun.
fingers. There you go. You did get some sun on that.
Yeah.
Good job.
It's looking better. Oliver,
Calvin's
I'll send
got
you
a
this picture.
job. Great
Yeah.
job, Calvin.
Yeah. Yeah, just let it go, you know. Pug was happy. She's out there just doing her little pug thing.
Oh, sorry, Calvin. Miss Matheson died. Too much whack arms.
Too much. Oh, look. And then millet.
Millet?
Got a picture of
millet.
in the channels that are around the Bolsa Chica wetlands. They
Yeah.
have millet, which are just saltwater, like pretty much trout. They look like, and they jump out of the water sideways. They do like belly floppers.
Wetlands is
So
a great place.
Yeah, you'll just be like walking, and then they'll be doing like floop, floop, floop. He does like a bunch of them.
Sweet.
But the fucking iPhone camera, right through all the glare, everything, just
iPhone camera. Thank you, sir.
having polarized sunglasses is so good because you can also just put these things on. You're like, ooh, you can see like 3 feet into the water. You can see through all the murkiness and the shit that's on top. How's round 2?
Really good.
Still good?
Still good.
Yeah, we haven't really broken down what's in here. So he said watermelon, honey,
Yeah,
mint.
it's a half of a watermelon that I got. I got to see this one,
Mm-hmm.
but I found one that had that nice honey side that it sits on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What you gotta do, don't get the white. They call it a sunspot, but it's what the melon lays on.
Mm-hmm.
But you find one that's like a honey colored or as yellow as you can get it. And then I had eaten half of it already, but when we were talking about doing the podcast
Sobercast, yeah.
Sobercast, I was like, I might as well just use the other half. It's in my fridge,
Mm-hmm.
and like it takes up a half a fucking watermelon.
Yeah.
It takes up so much real estate. And then I just blended it and had to put it through 2 different strainers because it's so pulpy. The same thing with the cucumber. I got a cucumber from Trader Joe's right now. They're
Yeah.
79 cents. They're
Woo.
homegrown cucumbers.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
They're like this big, and like it was so. I was like
Baby leg?
79 cents. Yeah.
Baby leg.
So putting that in there, so many seeds in there too. So you gotta
Yeah.
filter that shit.
Baby
And then I
legs.
I should have done twice as much mint. I like mint.
Yeah.
I like
And
mint.
I like
it's
the mint.
just
This is
so,
good
like,
mint.
I would just be like
Yeah.
maybe do spearmint and twice as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it said for a 1/4 cup of sugar. I put some honey in there. I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon because the
Yeah.
watermelon's so sweet.
This is pretty sweet as
Yeah.
is. Can't even really taste the
I
honey.
needed any more honey.
Yeah.
And then 2 limes.
It's very refreshing.
Yeah, it's I was gonna
It's
do
a hell of a summer drink.
It's
I was
very
gonna do
refreshing.
2 different drinks today. I was gonna do a cucumber like mojito one and then
Mhm.
a watermelon one, but I fucking ran out of time.
Whatever.
I had another second job I had to go run before I got here.
Secret job.
which ran out another hour of my life today. As I was like, oh, that's where I was gonna get in. All right,
Yeah.
Allegedly.
One
Alleged
drink
job.
as fast as I can. How fast can I make this? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't make it fast. I got to strain shit.
Oh, I did have an idea for another Sobercast.
Okay.
If we have a tee off.
Ooh, we could do that on Friday for the live stream if you
Like
want.
everyone comes in, everyone brings. Well,
Ice-
because
I have good iced tea. I could bring some good ass iced tea for Friday if you
On
want to do
Friday?
Friday. Yeah.
Well, because if we do because we won't be able to tell people about
Well, what it is.
right?
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
sure.
if the next podcast, if we're
Yeah.
doing it, and
Yeah.
we have, and everyone brings in their own tea,
Sure.
and then we all just try.
You can
different
spike yours if you want.
teas.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know. We haven't even really addressed why we're doing Sobercast, and I'm fucking comfortable talking about it, so I don't give a shit.
Lay it on us.
Yeah, I had a bit of a manic episode on Friday, and I'm I don't know if I'm technically bipolar or not, but
I don't think so.
yeah, I don't think so either. Like I've been to a psychiatrist for like a long fucking time. I did have an actual manic episode 10 years ago that was like really fucked up and ruined some friendships and was like actually hallucinating and had some fucked up thoughts and was like really crazy. And so that began my mental health journey, where since then I've kind of been re-diagnosed as basically just having depression, and I'm on meds for depression right now. But on Friday, I think there was some combination of caffeine, because I drank an energy drink, and having a needle in my arm for 6 hours that was like adrenaline and caffeine just kind of like
super dumb.
just kind of dopamined my brain over for a while
Yeah.
and just like kind of fucked me up and like led me to just kind of like realize I was kind of in a weird pattern of behavior.
Yeah.
It took my mom pointing it out to me, which is generally how it works, because when you're manic, you're
Yeah.
feeling happy, right?
Yeah.
Like you're
Yeah.
feeling like you're fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So basically my mom just like kind of pointed some stuff out to me and was like, yeah, you've been drinking and smoking a lot, Oliver. You should probably slow down. And I was like already just kind of like crying and like fucking freaking out at that point and just being like, fuck, you're right, Mom. Oh God, I gotta clean my shit up. And like, So that's why we're doing sobercast right now. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm gonna stop drinking forever. I'm probably just gonna take a break for a bit. Pot, I probably won't smoke for a while, but you know.
Yeah.
We're all so in the. I'll speak for myself, but I know
Yeah.
you're the same. Like
Yeah.
there are times where you flex your muscle over yourself,
Yeah.
just so you like. I was just drinking too much, and then like for a month, I was like, I just want to make sure that I'm not drinking this
Yeah,
month, and that's the only purpose.
Right.
Because I have
Discipline.
I feel like I have abused it,
Mhm.
and it is time to knock that shit off because I'm
Right.
better than that. you
Right,
know?
right.
And so, always a good exercise
Yeah.
to just like recheck
Yeah.
yourself.
Recalibrate.
Calibrate. Definitely-
Always.
There's
Definitely a
definitely-
good time to reset. So
Yeah.
I don't know the last time I
Yeah.
went like a day without smoking weed, but there's definitely I go through the spouts where like I'm smoking weed all day, and then I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna smoke weed until I get home at night.
yeah.
Really, I only use this because for my anxiety, and right,
Right.
now I'm just
I'm
using
just
it for
blowing
fun.
through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like, for sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
I would say.
So
too,
I mean, I don't think it's a permanent thing. I think
Yeah.
it's just like a
I don't.
check your shit.
It could be one of your reasons. It could
Yeah.
just be.
Dude.
It could be the fucking moon.
Mhm.
Take it. Yeah.
The thing
Yeah.
about depression is people don't. It doesn't have to be bipolar. But
Yeah.
Depression can just be that you have highs and lows.
Right.
And that your lows are just super low.
Right.
Bipolar is when you just go
Get
way too
way high.
and
Yeah.
then you go way too low.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never really see you like that. I get like.
Yeah. You didn't see me 10 years ago. That's all
yeah,
I'm saying.
I know. But we're all pretty aware of
Yeah.
each other. So
Yeah.
if you were definitely feeling that, fuck yeah, I'm happy that you caught it. I'm happy that your
Yeah.
mom was there too. Someone that
Absolutely.
knows you
Dude,
deeper than we all
For
do. and to
sure.
see it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I mean, I would have no doubt that the stimulation of having your arm worked on for 6
Yeah.
hours
Caffeine.
with caffeine,
I don't
with
drink caffeine,
everything else
yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Add in drugs, add in alcohol.
Yeah.
Everything.
Perfect cocktail.
Yeah, it's just
yeah.
you're maxing out your system in all ways.
Yeah.
So just
You're looking for
Yeah.
a house.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
gonna be-
Got a new girl. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it's
there's
crazy.
a lot
yeah.
of shit going on, and on top of that, the fucking lockdown, man.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, like,
Yeah.
pandemic's fucked with all
It's
of
fucked
us
with
in its own
everybody.
way.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
Luke killed himself.
Luke killed himself, man.
So
So you know, at least I'm not dead. You know.
yeah, absolutely.
But you know, like I said, I don't think it's permanent. I just, like you said, got to reset, recheck. It's gonna be a while. Who knows? Month
Sure.
or two.
yeah.
But I'll-
Tomorrow he's guys, I found cocaine.
guys, how have you not told me about this before?
What are you
Yeah.
on? SSRI?
Yeah, I'm on.
So selective serotonin
Yeah, I'm on
reuptake
Wellbutrin.
inhibitor. I wonder if
Well,
due
Yeah.
to all the stimulation and the happiness and
Yeah.
talking and all that shit,
Yeah.
I wonder if you just dumped so hard
Probably
that
did.
it wouldn't reuptake.
I
as fast
honestly
as you
think
wanted
that
to,
had a
and
lot
you're just,
to it. Yeah.
You're just flooded. I mean,
Mhm.
everything else. I mean, stress alone
Yeah.
will fucking.
Dude, 6
Give
hours
people
of a needle in
anxiety,
your
yeah.
arm, you're gonna have shit flowing
People
into your
get
arm.
anxiety
Yeah.
attacks from like their popcorn being burnt.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you can definitely have an anxiety attack from anything.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Like-
So this was. It wasn't even
Yeah.
it wasn't anxious. It was definitely just like racing thoughts. Like
Yeah.
so the story.
But a symptom of
So like
what
how
had
my
happened.
mom knew that I was like a little weird was my parents had guests over when I came home. Like dinner guests. I got home at like 7 or something, right? And they had dinner guests, and I like saw the dinner guests. I knew they were coming, but then I also realized I have a gaping open wound on my arm, and they probably wouldn't like it if I got too close to them with a gaping open wound in my arm. So I just run
and
up.
no mask.
Yeah, and no mask, right? So I just run upstairs to my room and sequester myself there, and I'm just like lock myself up. And so this is kind of going into a bigger story that's not even really about me. But I get into an argument with my cousin. This is more of an off-air discussion. After hours. Start arguing with my cousin about some bullshit. And after the guests leave, my mom comes up and is just like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm just arguing with my cousin right now." And she's like, "What? Why are you doing that?" And I was like, "I don't know. Just, you know, he needs some shit talked into him. Like, there's a story that I'll tell you later."
Yeah.
Okay.
But and she's like, "Yeah, you should stop doing that. Are you sure you're talking about him, or are you talking about yourself? Are you just projecting all over him? Talk about projection, right?" And then as soon as she said that, it was like, "Oh fuck! I'm projecting the entire fucking argument. No!" And that was just kind of the moment where it was like, "Oh God!" And then I kind of like had this realization that like my thoughts were going crazy. I also had this like almost hallucinatory thing going where like I could hear my folks and the guests outside. I was up in my room, but I could hear them outside, and like it was like this pseudo paranoia thing where like I almost thought they were talking about me the whole time.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
meth addicts
Yeah,
do.
yeah, right. It's like it wasn't to the point where I was able to detach myself from that thought and be like, no, they're not actually talking about me. But
Yeah.
but every time it would start with, oh my god, they're talking about me. You know,
Right.
like. But then after a couple seconds, I'd be
That's
like,
good.
Yeah.
One of Luke's things that he was going through before he
Mhm.
decided to jump off a building was
Yeah.
he thought his neighbors were talking about him.
yeah, dude, paranoia is real.
Dude,
That's a
it's-
real symptom.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's insane.
yeah,
I definitely know that I've had times where I thought I heard someone talking about me.
yeah,
Not in an extreme way.
yeah.
But at the thing where I'm like, oh man, they fucking talking about me, and then you like walk outside and like they're like drunk or something. Like, dude,
Mhm.
we're not even we're talking about like fucking dogs.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you're talking shit about me.
Yeah, right.
I always had that feeling because they are.
I'm a dog.
Yeah,
Woof, woof, motherfucker.
yeah. Right. Yeah. So that is like one of 10 years ago, I was straight up hearing voices
Yeah.
like that weren't even there. So like this is obviously way more mild than that, and we caught it really early. So I think it's just like, the coping mechanisms are kind of in place for me to like see these things coming and fucking fight them. So
Which is
Yeah.
fucking important.
It really is,
Like,
yeah.
So, I don't know, fortunate is
Yes,
the word?
yeah.
Because, like,
I'm really grateful for it.
yeah, right?
Seriously.
Having the forethought,
Yeah.
having the perspective
Yeah.
in general is huge.
It's a big step.
Huge.
And I'm really grateful for people like you guys and my mom, just like resources and support system that are just like, yeah,
we
dude,
are always here.
I know,
There
you
is
fuckers.
nothing
Fuck
you
you
can
guys.
do
Why are
about
you
it.
always here?
We are always
If I
here.
gotta find another drummer, dude.
I
I quit.
know. Yeah. I'm quitting if you quit, motherfucker. Team rhythm. Yeah.
This is done. I'm done.
A quit
Yeah.
pact? This
Yeah.
is no good. I don't like
If
a
I'm out,
quit
you're
pact.
out. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I love you guys. So, I mean, and as soon as I
Love
told
you
you guys about it, you were like, yeah, Sobercast. So,
Easy.
easy.
Yeah, I was like
Yeah.
at work. I'm just
Yeah.
reading through. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yep.
easy, Pete. Whatever you need.
Yep.
Don't
One-
die.
One of like 14 like.
Oh, yeah, because we
conversation
went off on
bubbles.
some fucking tangent
Yeah.
after that, too.
I'm just reading like, fuck,
Yeah.
trucks. Trucks.
Yeah.
Trucks. That's what
Yeah.
I get.
Right. But, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, hey, dude, return whenever the fuck you want to.
yeah.
Right?
I,
If you never say, hey, you want to grab a beer ever again?
Yeah.
I don't need that
Yeah,
between
right,
us.
exactly.
I don't care.
I don't care.
yeah.
If
I
we-
still have to see you every
If
week
we
anyway.
Need,
Yeah.
If we need beer to get along, that's where we're fucked.
Right.
And
That
that's
is-
where
that
I'm
is-
out.
that's the problem.
You guys continue
Yeah.
on it. I'm out.
Right. Hey, so it's not even really a social experiment more than just changing it up.
Yeah.
Like just fucking let's do something different.
Yeah,
you know?
whatever.
No, mental health is number one.
Yeah, I agree. It's a real issue,
Yeah.
and
So
yeah.
Shroomcast next week?
Shroomcast. Shrooms aren't drugs; they're plants.
17-minute episode. 6
7
hours.
hours.
7 hours.
episode.
7 hours.
All in here. Only ambient noises.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't even talk to each other the whole time.
We get like hazer
Yeah.
Yeah.
lights.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Make it real.
Yeah.
Like, kind of gothic?
And only videos of Mike Wilson.
Oh,
Just Mike
just
Wilson.
Mike Wilson.
Mike. He doesn't even say anything.
Yeah, no
Oh.
audio.
Just
Wait,
no
I
audio,
don't-
just video.
I don't think I got to the end of the episode. What song did he pick?
Has he even
Gardener's
picked one?
Logic.
Okay.
Gardeners. Okay.
Cool. I have to listen to it.
I mean, ask him for
That's
Rex.
a good song.
The latest one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
The
they
latest.
did. They just put something out like beginning of this year or something. I think, didn't they?
I don't
Fuck.
think
It's on my
we know
computer.
that whole
Whatever.
band though. I don't think we've
No,
No,
I don't think
know
we've
the
never
band.
played with them.
Well,
Yep. Shout out Gardener's Logic.
Yeah, hit him up. Just
they're
It's like-
listening.
They're definitely
They
listening.
Put, a song at the end of every episode. Blah blah. He's like, cool.
Yeah, yeah. It
Just email
doesn't.
to me
Yeah,
when
it doesn't
you're
give you the
ready.
song. It
Right?
just says
Just-
cool.
Just email it to when you're ready, bud. Almost done editing. It'll be on you. And then like probably like an hour later, he's like, sent me a little airdrop on my phone.
Oh.
Then
Oh, there
I
you go.
Put it into all Audacity there. You know, the old version of Audacity.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
went like this.
Old
You want
Audacity.
Like the loudest. I was like, beep!
Oh
Like,
no.
I hit play like, I was like, oh!
That was the track?
I had to convert it to an MP4.
Oh.
Oh, no.
And re-import.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah.
What was the file format you get? Was it like a wave or something?
MP3.
Oh, wow.
Waves, no problem. All of ours are waves. They just
Yeah.
go right in.
Weird.
MP3s just go in as like an error.
Weird.
So I just
Audacity can't fuck with MP3s?
I'm sure
Maybe
the
not.
newest version of
Oh,
Audacity
yeah.
can.
Just not this
Yeah. Maybe not just dropping it into a wave project
Yeah.
just straight away.
Yeah.
I hit no on the update like 17 times today.
Oh,
where I,
sweet.
I restarted the computer.
I think it's asking you right now, actually.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that green remind me later.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Oh, no, it's it.
I think that one.
Oh, I think that's iCloud, is it?
iTunes password probably.
Oh, fantastic.
Got to put that in too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what we're working with here, people?
Oh, shit, we play this Friday, don't we?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
We need more money.
Do we?
well, yeah, do I go? I mean, last time it worked great. So
Hope for the
tomorrow,
best.
I'll go get a device, and then
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you on
Yeah,
Thursday
let's, like,
it
I mean,
doesn't
fuck.
work, and then Friday we can just roll the dice again.
Yeah.
Hey! Sounds like a recipe for success.
3 hour gig.
3 hour gig. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
that's probably. I think,
I want
fuck
to
it.
shoot for 3.
Yeah.
I don't want it to sit there for an hour playing shit because we want to.
Right. And I also, like,
Because I don't care.
we've done it enough to where, like,
I think we need to just make sure we do a 2 90-minute sets.
right.
Yeah.
Do 90 minutes.
Yeah. Do all our shit
Take a
and then
break.
do all our cover set.
Do another 90
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Be done with it. 'Cause
Uh,
it seems like people stay around until the final 2 hours. And
Right.
then we just kind of have Kyle,
Mhm.
which thank you Kyle and Ashley.
Yeah.
And
And Norm.
yeah, we have just our friends.
Yeah.
Which I love.
Who
our
have
friends.
already given us all the money
I
they are
know.
willing to
Yep.
give us.
If the idea is to make money.
Right.
We don't do it.
the Bakers have offered their room for
Cool.
our live stream, our next
Great.
live stream. Wi-Fi, air conditioning.
Also, you guys need to come to dinner soon. Just saying, fucking need to do that again too. You know.
I don't think we'll broadcast at the Bakers,
No.
Nah.
No. but the option's there.
Yeah.
4 hours at their place.
Right. Well, it'll turn into as long as they can keep us there. you know.
Right. Well, yeah, it'll turn us
Right.
sleeping over there. Yeah.
Right. So, but yeah, actually, Tuesday or no, it was on Friday. Friday
Mhm.
night, Myles hit me up and said Scott and Gene are having a Zoom call.
Oh, Nice.
Can you just
oh yeah.
drop in real quick
Yeah.
and say happy birthday? I was like, fuck yeah.
Sweet.
So they started at like 8. I was wrapping up for dinner, so I
Yeah.
got on at like 8:30 and just shot the shit with them.
Cool. How are
And
they?
they're doing good. It's Gene and Scott's birthday and anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like all
Triple
day.
whammy. Yeah.
Boom,
Yeah.
celebration. So Jean was just a little, she's like, this is great. Thanks, everyone. This means
Mhm.
so much. I'm just so sad I can't see him.
Right.
We're like, oh.
well, we could.
Shut up. We're doing this.
Yeah. We're here right now.
No one
Yeah.
can do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's great. We just, a lot of fart jokes,
Good.
dick jokes.
Good. That's all you
Um,
want from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually, since Mike Wilson's whiskey cast,
Mm-hmm.
well, man, I got home and I just tanked a bowl of pasta because I really didn't eat much.
I don't
that
think I
day.
ate much that day either. Yeah.
And then I woke
Yeah.
up feeling like shit because I had all the pasta in me. I was just like, no. And so I had a little bit of port on that call, but otherwise,
Yeah.
I haven't had booze at all
Great.
since then.
Oh, I've had a couple beers.
Good. Yeah. Good.
I don't think I've really drunk that much since then either.
I've been
Probably that would have been Wednesday night, and then I drank on the beach. Yeah, so
There you go.
that would have been last time. Yeah,
I've been doing 1 or 2 beers. That's it.
Any specific beer?
Just different IPAs again.
You're just picking things up.
Yeah, just Sixers, and then I still have the same Sixer I had 3 days ago. But just getting to the 2 beer and just being like, yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Because seltzers, they just don't do anything.
They just give you a
Dude,
head high.
The other day,
Mhm.
I drank 1 seltzer and I just put it down. I was like, I'm just gonna drink water. I was like,
Water's better than this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just stopped right
Yeah.
then the other day. I was like, I'm gonna pick up a 6-pack and I'm just
Yeah.
gonna have 1 or 2 beers.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And last night, I was halfway through my 2nd beer and I'm like, it's my day off. I was like, I'm drinking kombucha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like just this beer
Hey, man,
tastes like shit.
Never underestimate the tasty non-alcoholic beverage. Is all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
And water is so underrated.
Water is very underrated.
I've been
So-
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been tanking it right now.
Mhm.
Drinking so much because I'm just outside in the sun getting fucked on.
Right.
One thing I've been doing that's kind of nice. I have the scarf thing from a
Mm.
beard,
Yeah.
for my mask. I get a cup, and I put that in there, and I put the ice cold water from the machine in it.
Oh.
And then I pull it out. I just whip it until it's not dripping, and then I just put it on my head with like my face. And I put my hat on. So like my whole head is just freezing cold.
Sweet.
Until that doesn't work.
Yeah.
I did it because the other day, like on Wednesday or whatever, I was working with fucking shitbag, and I'm outside by myself, just cleaning.
Shitbag.
From the
On the name tag.
yeah. Hello, my
when I
name
got
is.
done working, I had a salt ring that went down to like my belly.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
On the front and back of me.
Jeez.
So I was like, dude, I need to start like cooling myself down.
Yeah.
Because like I was like redlining, and then like the whole day I'm like, man, I just feel fucking hot. And I got home and I was like, same thing was
It's going to be
yesterday.
heat stroke, man.
Yesterday I was just busting my ass all day trying to get done, and by the time it was like half of the day, that's why I text you guys. I'm like, can we just do it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like I'm just tired. Like the sun, like.
And I said, no,
Dude,
we're doing it Monday, and everyone's drinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was like walking Poppy after work yesterday, and I just I looked at the sun. I was like, fucking hate you, dude. I was
Oh.
like, I'm just fucking over this.
Do you guys remember those
Pug.
Sharper Image personal cooling band necklace things? Did you guys ever see those?
I'll look one up right now.
So talking about
Sounds awesome.
okay, so talk about Privilege Corner. So at Fashion Island growing up,
Well, there you go.
when Sharper Image was first becoming a thing,
All of us
Privilege Corner. Yeah, Sharper Image at Fashion Island. They like it was always like the two things that I liked most there were Razor scooters at Sharper Image, and they had this fucking thing that was like just a personal cooling necklace that they thought was like going to be the fucking wave of the future,
Uh-huh.
right? It's just basically a cold pack that you put around your neck, an electric cold pack that you put on your neck, and like
It's genius.
it's genius. And they have like all kinds of infomercials in the store about how fucking genius it is. Like,
Did you get it?
no, but I really wonder about it, like whatever
Oh.
happened to it, and
Well, I
like
got to take back Oliver's Privilege Corner.
yeah, I
You
mean,
didn't get one.
I didn't get one
You just walked through Sharper Image?
and put them on.
Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess for some people, I suppose that's all of it.
Yeah, it's
It's at Fashion
some people don't
Island.
go to Sharper
I
Image.
guess, but you can.
Yeah,
Everyone
right.
can.
Yeah,
Some people can go. Anyone can go to Sharper Image. Just not anyone can afford Sharper Image.
right.
Beat the heat with this cool sensation cooling plates and this easy-to-wear contoured neck design.
Yeah,
Provide a cooling. Now I'm just waiting for it to. But it looks like they're still making it.
nice. It was like a flagship item. They were like super proud of it. They like
What?
it was like in the front of the store and like yeah.
What's the difference between Sharper Image and Brookstone?
I think Brookstone bought out Sharper Image, maybe.
Really?
I
Is
think-
Brookstone just specifically more outdoorsy and Sharper Image is like...
no, Brookstone's super indoorsy.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Brookstone is just.
So it's the
Brookstone's like
same
massage. They were pretty much similar
Okay.
stores. Yeah.
Do they
Sky
both...
Mall. Sky Mall. Sky Mall.
Sky Mall's the greatest.
Yeah.
Did they both sell the mirrors that are also personal trainers?
What?
You haven't seen this yet?
No.
right?
What's personal trainer mirrors?
Yeah, man. So it's I think they just call it the mirror right now.
Yeah.
And it's a mirror.
Yeah.
And you put it on your wall,
Mhm.
and then it
Tells you shit to do.
Yeah, and
Cool.
it has a little like if you want, it has a little trainer that pops up on
Yells
it.
at you?
And, yeah.
Huh. All right.
And tracks your your hands.
The
and
other
arms
thing
and
I
shit.
liked was the
sells your private information to companies. you know?
sure. Yeah. Tells you about your diet.
Oh yeah.
The other thing I liked was the baseball that tells you how fast you threw it. I liked that one.
Wow, is it baseball that tells you how fast you threw?
Yeah. It had like a little LED thing.
Wait, but it's on the
accelerometer?
It's
baseball?
on the
So
So
if you're playing catch alone, you just
yeah,
have to go
you can't
get
hit it. Yeah, right. Yeah, you'd have to ideally be playing catch with another person.
and they
but-
would have to tell you.
Yeah.
And they have to be honest.
Right. Yeah, they can't lie.
Nope.
Yeah, or you
Right.
can just throw it into a net, I guess.
Not
Yeah.
99, bro.
Yeah.
You still haven't broken it.
But also, like, I worry about the technology or something like because obviously you can't hit that ball. You have to only play catch with
Yeah,
it.
what happens if you what happens if you just miss a bunch of times, like hit like a pole and shit?
Yeah.
You just throw like gang, you're like, oh, I missed a net.
Screen breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine how many kids got that gift, and then they're like, "All right, I'm gonna pitch with it.
Yeah.
You ready, bro?" And then
Yeah.
they throw, and then he knocks it out of the park,
Right,
and then
right.
it's gone.
Yeah, and broken.
And
Yeah.
it's $300 baseball.
Yeah, yeah.
Son
right.
just picks up what's on his T-ball thing and just knocks it out of the park. Yeah, that one fell weird. It cracked when I hit it. It really cracked.
I heard glass
I
break.
really got behind it, didn't I?
Got all of that one.
Yeah.
Hey, baseball's back.
It is sort of back.
Sort
No,
of.
Did you
it's
guys?
not.
It's not. Did you guys see that they're doing the piped-in crowd noises and shit?
Yeah.
That's
Isn't that hilarious?
Did you see some of the places like Japan put up sex dolls?
Yeah, Korea too. Korea had
So
sex dolls.
good.
Yeah.
I think maybe it was Korea. You could buy your seat in their
Uh-huh.
stadium, and they'll put a cardboard
Of you?
of you at the seat.
Cool.
That's awesome.
That's great.
It was some. It wasn't Korea. It was
Korea
one
or
of-
Japan, yeah.
It was definitely an Asian place that was
Here's
Yeah.
a
like,
video of me at the game. Well,
Here's a video
I
of a
mean-
video of me. And,
I mean, I wasn't at the
yeah,
game. but, like,
imagine if you're just like watching it on live TV, and you're like,
and you see yourself.
dude, I'm way up at the top.
Yeah. You're sitting behind home plate, but you're really on your couch. Look at me. Look at me.
Dude, that's me. I can finally afford those home plate tickets. It only cost me $700 to get
Yeah.
a cardboard cutout of me put there.
see that, babe? I told you this season tickets
Yeah.
would be a good investment.
Good investment. Look at these seats.
Well,
Look at
is
these
it-
seats.
so it's all bullshit? I mean, does it
I mean,
count towards this?
Probably. I mean, there's got to be a huge asterisk next to the entire season, just stats-wise. but-
Hashtag Pete Rose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
it's just gonna be like fucking asterisk. Their COVID season, you
Yeah.
know. It'll be
Yeah, that's
dubbed the
Yeah.
COVID season.
That's the personal cooling
Oh, yeah.
necklace.
Oh, you know what? I have seen that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a massager. I never knew what it was for.
No, it's just to
Mm.
cool you down. You should get one of those.
You're gonna need that picture.
You know what? I'm
Gonna
gonna
have to save that picture and
Yeah.
send that one to you.
No,
Mhm.
dude, no. Just I'll remember we talk. I'll Google these images myself.
Okay,
Don't worry
that's
about it. Yeah. You're doing the work for me, but I'll still do the work. Don't
Dill
worry.
and chive butter on oven roasted salmon
That you do have to send me.
with again another Dutch oven cauliflower.
Sweet.
You just
Yeah.
you chop off the cauliflower, you make it flat, and you put a whole mixture of shit on the top. I'm gonna
Nice.
send that to you. That was one of the dinners this week.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one you do have to send me.
Gonna have to.
Yeah.
Gonna have to.
Oh, I did get a new Vigia game.
Oh, what'd you get?
It's called Neon Abyss.
Okay. What is it?
Oh, Bruce.
It's like side scrolling. You're a dude with a gun, and it's the same idea as like Binding of Isaac.
Okay.
Every run
Yeah.
and every floor is different. So you just start and you can go like pretty much in every room. You can either go through a door on the bottom, or there's like big rooms with 4 doors. You can go through
Yeah.
the top and the bottom. You just keep beating rooms with your gun,
Yeah.
and you get upgrades and shit. So the other day, I think this was actually earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier today, I got this one. It was like a bunch of lasers,
Lasers.
and it was like the whole room.
Whoa. Well, those are some nice graphics.
Yeah, it's called Neon Abyss because it's
Cool.
super fun looking.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, lasers.
So you're just jumping
yeah.
around, and your fucking gun is doing that.
That's your gun?
Yeah, that's my gun. It's all. Here's another one. My gun. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
bouncing
lasers.
balls that turn into more bouncing balls.
Dude,
But it's
fuck
cool.
yeah.
It's all the bosses are all unique, and it's the same idea as Binding.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
farther you get through the levels, like
The harder
if
they
there's
get,
5
yeah.
levels available, and you go to the 5, you like open up the 6th level, you
Mhm.
open the 7th, and as you do that too, they have a cool little leveling system where you get like points for every boss you get. Like just say you get 1 point for one boss.
Yeah.
When you die, you just go back to this beginning part where there's a dance party. There's like a bar that you start at. You can go to like a dance party.
Yeah.
And the whole time there's awesome music where it plays like you're fighting
Yeah,
with
yeah.
awesome dance music. But there's a whole skill tree which opens
Oh,
up
cool.
just more items, and
Nice.
more characters. So pretty much you're just like you get another item that the more hearts you have, the harder you hit. So
Right.
just like you just have shit like that. Or there's funny things that are like every time you jump, a grenade falls out of your butt. So every time you jump, there's just grenades everywhere. So if you like hit a bunch of jumpy things, there's just you just land up and die. There's another one where I don't think you can look down or else you lose a health. There's a bunch of stupid shit where like you get hit, you either get half a heart or 3 hearts taken away from you. There's like bad items that you don't want.
Uh-huh.
So like sometimes you're just flying through the game, like I'm
And
just
you
gonna pick up
grab
this
one.
item, pick up, and
Yeah.
you're just like I fucking ruined my whole run. Grab this fucking thing.
Shit,
Yeah.
shit.
And, the guns are cool. There's a guitar.
Oh.
And it shoots out like music notes.
Nice.
Doo-doo-doo. Well, as you upgrade it, it starts shooting like music notes all around you, and
Yeah.
starts shooting like laser beams out of your gun. It's like boom, da-da-ding, ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding, da-da-ding. The whole time you're shooting, it's just like flying.
I can't
out.
believe no one's ever done Guitar Gun before.
Yeah.
Guitar
Is that like the
gun.
first game to do
No,
that? How else?
'cause-
Yeah. Who else has done Guitar Gun?
Fucking, there's a guitar
George Lynch.
gun in
Guitar
Fallout.
Run?
Fallout 70.
Guntar?
6.
Guntar. Sorry, Guntar.
Guntar.
Yeah, yeah. Guntar. Yeah.
George Lynch.
There's a bunch of cool little things that are in the game. It's
Cool.
$20. I talked about it enough to Michael that he just
Just got it,
yesterday
yeah.
I look and he just says Neon Abyss. I'm like, how's it going? He's like, this game rocks.
Yeah.
I sent
Nice.
like 5 other messages, no response. And then today I was like, so is it worth it? He's like, totally. I was
Yeah.
like, thanks for the conversation, Michael.
Hey man, he's playing a
I
game.
guess.
Can't interrupt him then.
Yeah, you can't pause it or anything. Not
Oh,
like
you can?
Yeah, you can pause it.
Oh yeah.
I paused it over
Yeah.
and over again,
Yeah, yeah.
doing editing while
Right.
doing the podcast.
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
set filter.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that seems a game you need to pause.
Yeah.
I don't know. There are those games though that like don't let you pause on purpose because they're purposefully trying to infuriate
Mhm.
you and shit like that.
Oh,
And like, yeah.
Dota released a new game type
Oh, cool.
for the compendium thing that
Yeah.
you have. It's called like Aghanim's Challenge or something.
Okay.
They made a character for Aghanim's Scepter that's like this squid-looking motherfucker. He's like a
Okay.
wizard or
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shit. And it's pretty much just like wave clearing.
Okay.
So you have to go through 17 levels to beat
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Squid.
The last level's fucking the
It's Squidward.
squid dude.
Yep.
And then it's all wave-based shit. So like the first one will be like Life Stealer with Oracle. And
Yeah.
then you just got to defeat all of them.
Yeah.
So just that thing over and over and over again. And it just gets harder and harder.
Cool.
But it's... So this is what doesn't make any sense. This won't make any sense for Craig either.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know what this game
He doesn't
is.
even know what we're talking about right
Nothing
now.
ever
But-
does.
Yeah.
Dota is a 5-person game.
Yeah.
So your team is
5-person
people.
team. Yeah.
So they released this new game for a
Mhm.
group. How many people are in it?
5.
4.
Oh,
For
weird.
some reason, they put 4 people. So our
Yeah.
group of 5,
Yeah.
we have to keep leaving people out.
Yeah.
We all get together. I'm like, all right, I'll tell set up this one guy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't really want to play anyway. Fuck. Yeah,
That's so dumb.
Why would you make a 5-person game?
Yeah. 4 people.
people.
Yeah. That's so
all
dumb.
it is just,
It's the
'Cause
same thing.
It's for couples.
and there's only so many characters you can use. It's probably
Couple state.
it's probably
No
like
fifth
11
wheel.
Yeah, 11
We're
heroes.
with the Wilsons this week. Oh my god.
Yep. So then it's fun to go through, but it's also like if you get to the end, like 50 minutes.
50? Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
whole and like
It's a Dota's game
yeah, they
worth
keep
is
playing.
yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
Turbo's like 20.
Yeah,
I
right.
played like 2 or 3 Turbo matches.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so I'm gonna play one of these.
Right.
20? 20?
What do you
20,
get? Do you get like battle pass points and shit for it? Or
There's a whole leveling system for that now too.
Uh-huh.
and
Oh,
when you
just
play
that?
it-
Oh, that's
yeah,
stupid.
and it's towards that game. So like, plus 100 life points to start off with.
Fuck
plus
that.
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you level through these trees for that
Yeah.
that game, and you get points the farther you get through each level.
Stupid.
Dumb.
Dumb.
Yeah, it's just like it's a cool game to play, but I wish it was just 5 people. I don't know.
Right.
The
Yeah, I don't know what
difference between
that's-
5 and 4.
That seems just like a
And
dumb thing on their
There's
part.
only like I think 11 or 12 heroes you can choose from.
You can't play every hero?
It's Omni, Mars,
I guess there's probably like some power reason
Magnus.
for that, but like
Tusk, Weaver,
Tusk.
Viper, Sniper,
Viper Sniper.
Viper Sniper.
Laser. Blazer.
Disruptor,
Donner,
Winter
Blitzen.
Wyvern,
Cupid, Comet.
and Shadow Shaman. There you go.
But do you recall
The most famous Dota player
of all? Dempsey the
Warlock.
Ball.
Right. No, that's right.
Warlock the Red. Okay. Dota's fun as shit. I haven't played it in a long time. Like,
Yep. You're in
need
our
to get
guild.
back in.
You
I got the lowest
amount of
powers
points.
or lowest points. I mean, yeah, I'm slacking. Need to get back
Yeah,
on.
dude. We're like level 4 or 5 now.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, I'm second from the last. One.
Yeah.
You can like play. There's like little for your guild. You can have a guild for some reason now in
Mhm.
Dota,
Yep.
and there's like daily challenges you can do to raise your guild level.
Yeah.
There's no reason to raise your guild level.
No, it doesn't
It's
give
just
you
like
anything.
something to do.
It doesn't give you anything.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
you want to like you see that
Side quest.
it gives
Yeah.
you a reason to play a character you don't usually play. Like, oh, I'll play this character
Yeah.
today. Why not? I'll get these extra 100 points for.
Yeah, it does
the guild.
diversify it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's just more shit to do.
Yeah.
But
That
yeah.
game is so fucking just deep. It's the #1 lucrative esport, I think.
It's got to be
I
that
think it
or
is.
leagues, dude.
Yeah.
At this point.
I think it's Dota though. I think prize pool wise, Dota always has the biggest prize pools.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no way leagues touches their prize pool.
Yeah.
'cause they do those compendiums and do half of it to the teams.
Right.
Mm.
So like millions and millions of people will buy compendiums for
Woo-wee.
$10,
For like $10 each.
and then you have like a $50 million prize pool.
Right.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely insane.
It's just a staggering amount of money.
It's a
Yeah,
staggering
and then they
amount of money.
release like different treasures that will level up your compendium as you go. So of course you're like 250 here, 250 there while you're going. They're like, oh, here's 10 levels for $10. You're like, all right, sure,
Yeah.
why not? You know, you do shit like that where you're just like, dude, I talk to
I
Brandon all
lost
the
my
time.
son to freemium gaming.
Brandon, I talk to him all the time. Like, you buying this treasure? He's like, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, it's $250. Just fucking buy a treasure. I know you want to. He's like, I'm trying to see what items I can sell on the Steam market
Yeah.
so that I can buy one of these. So he starts selling all of his like
Old,
other
old
sets,
items. Yeah.
for other characters. He's just
Wow.
like, I'm never gonna play them again. I'm just selling them.
Yeah.
10 pennies here, 10 pennies there.
Yeah, it is weird that they're worth real money, which is stupid.
Yeah. I have a
Yeah.
couple of things that are worth like $30.
Really? I
Yeah.
think the most valuable thing I have is like 10 cents.
I have like a $65 gun skin for CS:GO that I
There you
won.
go.
It's all gone wrong.
Yeah.
It really has.
Dude, some skins go for like
Bitcoin, dude.
hundreds to thousands of
It's all
dollars.
gone wrong.
Crypto.
Crypto, bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
Crypto, bro.
One of the CS:GO players, his like op skin went for $10,000. He won the game-winning shot with
Yeah.
that skin and sold it for $10,000.
Staggering amount of money.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
just there's just money
For-
just
They're
hanging
just
out.
there.
A skin
It's
that
just
was
there.
given to him too, because
Yeah.
he's a competitive player. So they
Yeah.
gave him all the skins.
Yeah.
So
And he just sells
sold
them.
And
Yeah.
it's just a skin. It doesn't change.
What the
any-
gun?
any of the
Anything other than
properties.
yeah.
Anything.
Properties
just-
or
anything.
abilities,
Yeah.
no.
It just looks
Just
different.
looks different.
And that's it.
Some of them
Mhm.
have counters on it.
That's kind of cool.
You know, you'd be like, I killed 5,000 people in this game.
That's cool. Is that 10 grand?
No.
No.
Oh,
Those are like 50 or something. For a kill counter? Aren't they
Oh.
like
did the
30?
skin have a kill counter?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that
It was a stat track.
Yeah, it's part No, it's an attachment to the skin. Like you have to get
No,
the
it's a stat track.
Oh,
skin.
okay. Type of
totally
skin.
worth the 10 grand.
No, you can get stat track skins in for like nothing.
Okay.
I've definitely bought them for like cheap. It's just that one skin is already like $1,000 skin, and then he
And they
did
put
it.
his thing on it. Yeah.
So he just fucking made money.
Big
Yep.
news in my gaming world.
Uh-huh.
Cable extensions,
Ooh.
memory packs. We are laying in bed playing N64's Rampage World Tour, ladies and
Yeah, I remember that game.
gentlemen. Story mode.
That game is so fun. I remember
Save
that game.
that progress.
Yes.
I'm going to
Nice.
come back and demolish
Who's your
Albuquerque
character?
next.
Who's your character?
I usually go with the lizard.
Okay, yeah, I like
You
him
gotta
too.
You gotta get Super Mario Bros. 64.
I know.
Yeah,
so
Super
hard
Mario
to find,
64.
but it is worth.
It's expensive.
I bet.
I wish they do a do of it where it's
Dude,
like,
Mario
here's
Party and
$5.
Smash
Yeah.
Brothers are both like $60.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
God.
ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Stupid.
Dr. Disrespect got kicked off of Twitch,
Again?
Whoa.
so he's been off for a while.
Mm.
And then it came back.
Yeah, so now this time gets kicked off early June.
Okay.
Twitch doesn't notify him why.
Uh-huh.
Nothing. All
Okay.
these conspiracies. We talked
Right.
about it before.
Yeah.
But he just released his first interview. PC Gamer.
Oh,
Okay.
aha.
Okay. And
The whole time releases no reason why Twitch
yep.
goes into some shit. His lawyer redacts, like there's shit redacted out of his statement.
Yeah.
And then drops that he's probably just going to do it on his own page.
That's
And
yeah.
then
He doesn't need
releases-
Twitch to stream
I
anymore.
think
Yeah.
he did like a song with Skrillex or one of those big fucking guys. One of those 90s.
Sure.
Because he always does like 90s remakes.
Uh huh. Yeah.
And some just stupid organs in the background.
Yeah.
So he's got a new song coming that's out, and then it's just like coming soon, and it's just he's got like 5.5 million followers, and
He's a part of the economy.
Oh my
he-
gosh.
he did
yeah.
such
Yeah.
a good job at creating a character that's sticking around.
Yeah.
Dr. Disrespect is in ESPN somehow.
Yeah.
Like the dude.
He's the Joe Rogan of e-gaming.
Dude.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
Kind of is.
For
Yeah.
now, until something comes out, and then
Yeah.
other pop culture shit. I haven't heard anything about Dalia.
Yeah. That kind of just went radio silent.
That's kind of what happens to things that have unsubstantiated claims.
Yeah.
Right?
There's
Like,
no evidence.
The
There's
person
no.
gets
Yeah.
smeared, it's over, and then everyone moves on.
What's fucked is if he's just say he's just a creeper like 18-year-old chicks.
Yeah.
And obviously
Creepy.
that's
Yeah.
creepy, but there's nothing wrong with
Nothing illegal.
it. Fucking Madonna's dating a 25-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Age is just a number.
Yeah, so I get it's creepy.
Mhm.
If he didn't do any of that.
Yeah.
What's the repercussion for everyone else?
Too late.
Because you can just
It
fuck.
doesn't-
You can just
You can.
fuck
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah.
You can just fuck
He got-
someone's life, dude. And then
He dropped from his agency, dropped from his shows. He's fucked.
sponsors,
Yeah.
podcasts.
Should have
Yeah.
had a better legal team.
That's
If you're going
just
to go into the public eye, I guess you better be more prepared than that. You got to watch your P's and Q's,
No.
and you got
there's
to
no way to stop it though.
you
Yeah.
can't shit when you eat.
I
Like,
think he's-
just cut it all off, you know?
Yeah, but if it comes,
And if it comes out, have a better lawyer.
I guess.
That's it.
I
You've got to
guess,
play
yeah.
the game the right way.
I guess, but that's
There's
not,
going to be people coming after your nest egg. If you have money and you're in the public eye,
Yeah.
someone's going to want a piece of your ass.
Sure.
Well, I'm gonna lose everything
Yeah.
because I don't live by those rules.
Then you'll
Yeah.
learn,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like he
No,
did.
I'll just lose
And
everything.
Yeah, so he
I'll fucking
probably
kill all those
has.
chicks. That's what I'll do. If I lose everything, I'm gonna go shoot every one of them.
Allegedly.
Allegedly kill chicks.
If someone bastardizes my name and I lose everything, I'll make sure they lose everything.
All those underage chicks that Nick has fucked, he's gonna kill all of them.
I think it's at 0.
Allegedly.
Allegedly zero.
allegedly underage.
It's just so much bullshit. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be chicks or that. It's
Yeah.
people that
Yeah.
ruin other people's lives
Yeah.
just because they want something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost. It's
What's
like
the point?
I don't know. We're past the turning point on this, and if cancel culture is the thing where the
It's
internet,
pathetic.
the internet, and the reaction of the public just reacts
Right.
as a whole, and
Right.
it's like boom, the ripple's
Yeah.
already
Yeah,
hit,
yeah.
and what are you gonna do about it?
Right.
Be better prepared.
Be
You just should- at this point, you should just know. You should immediately have a new PR team
yeah.
to put out a great article about you.
I mean-
you go on a fucking charity tour. You figure that shit out. And why? Chris Brown.
And also,
How did Chris Brown come back?
Yeah.
Louis C.K. is back.
yeah, just also don't do these things
No,
in the
it works.
first place. Disclaim
Brown
all of
had
this.
a-
Don't
had
be
a-
an asshole.
Yeah.
Chris Brown had a top
I'm
10
not talking
album
about
after
if
that.
you did it.
Yeah, yeah.
Both of those guys did it.
Yeah, yeah.
And both of those guys paid.
Right.
They both paid.
Yeah, yeah.
Louis C.K. gone for years. Chris
Mhm.
Brown gone.
Mhm.
Some people still won't talk to him.
Yep.
Or won't listen to him or won't buy his shit.
Right.
If Chris D'Elia is not doing it,
Yeah.
didn't do it, he
Yeah.
does not deserve to fucking be ruined.
The
Yeah.
damage is already done. Just the accusation alone will do the discredit.
I totally
right?
get it. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is, why isn't there repercussions for this shit?
Too late. The internet.
Yeah, too late.
Collective thought.
For yeah, what?
146
Okay, first of all,
man.
Imagine if someone just said, "Too late. You're black. You're just gonna die, dude."
Yeah. No, I know.
Sorry, dude. You're black, and they're just in this country, police fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I
You know?
guess I guess
Yeah.
if his career is dying,
Yeah.
if that makes
Not
him
saying that it is.
dead.
And I just bring it up because I just don't like how you can just say shit and no one.
I don't.
Chris D'Elia is the only thing that's in my mind right now. But
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
just so many people that this is happening to.
146-year-old man. Nothing is
Right.
true, and it doesn't
Right.
matter.
Right,
Was, like,
right.
Jimmy Fallon did the blackface thing or what? What's
No, not Jimmy. Seth.
the other Jimmy?
Jimmy
Kimmel?
Kimmel?
Yeah, did he do like blackface with like one of his friends or something years and
Maybe.
years and years
Probably.
ago?
I don't
There was
know.
a joke between
Allegedly.
them and- yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Paula
he's-
Dean
he's
had the
getting
plantation party.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
people are fucking terrible. Like people are just gonna do dumb
It's just-
shit.
It's like why does that happen? But Trump doesn't get shit against him,
Yeah,
and he's got actual real
Because he
shit.
has better lawyers than D'Elia.
I guess
No,
so.
because
He's just
people love
skating through
because
all
people
these
love
things.
Trump more than people love D'Elia.
I guess so.
D'Elia's not as he doesn't.
He's not
have,
as important.
Yeah,
That's
he
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
need-
The
He needs better lawyers.
the example is not great,
Yeah.
but just the idea of it is what's
Well-
there for me. With it, I'm just over it.
Yeah, I was
That's
talking
just-
about that sort of
It's
thing
just such bullshit.
with
Like,
my dad. Like
I'm bored of it.
the like when a scandal breaks, basically the way you make it go away is by actually apologizing, not qualifying your apology, not saying I'm sorry, but just saying I did something wrong. I'm sorry, and then the entire public will go, "Good, he's sorry," and drop it.
Yeah,
That's how scandals go away.
But D'Elia did that instantly,
Right.
saying that no one was underage, blah blah blah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was not a great.
That's
person.
qualifying it. No. That's qualifying it.
All right. Well,
I'm saying
sorry,
what
I'm
Krista.
paraphrasing.
No. I'm
So let me
saying
read it for you so that you feel better about
no.
it.
I'm just saying what he should have done is, I did something wrong. The end. I'm sorry. I fucked up. The end. Not say they weren't underage. Not say they were. You know.
I'm putting on a show, and
Yeah.
all the money goes to battered women's shelter.
Right. Yeah. Just say yeah. Just say I'm sorry.
But I'm
Yeah.
also
Have a
telling
better
you, whatever
team.
I said
Yeah.
is not what he said. I have
Right.
no
Okay.
fucking clue,
Right.
word for word, what Chris D'Elia said when he apologized
Yeah, yeah.
2 months ago.
You did verbatim. I
No,
know you.
I
You're not Chris D'Elia?
You memorize his speeches.
You're the biggest Chris D'Elia fan here.
Especially the ones about underage girls. You read the transcripts.
No.
That's exactly what I would
But
have
the point
said.
is, like, that's how people forgive you, is if you don't qualify your apology and you just say you're fucking sorry.
Listen,
Like,
I mean, even if he apologized, if he did
Yeah.
all those things, he still doesn't have a good
Yeah,
enough
he doesn't
team
have
to
a
get
job.
his ass
Yeah, he doesn't have a
out
job
of
right now.
trouble and get rebooked.
mm-hmm.
Obviously, Louis C.K. has a better team.
Guess so.
Or how long does Leah have to
I mean,
go
he
away?
does have a better team. It didn't go away. He had to go away.
He
Yeah.
did go away, yeah.
His
Yeah.
team didn't do a good job. He
No.
had to leave.
Louis had to go
for a
away.
He
few
had to
years.
go away.
So that's probably what's going to
Chris
happen.
Brown had to go
He
away.
did have
That's
to
probably
go
what's going to happen to
Did he go
D'Elia for a while.
Jail?
I don't know.
Chris Brown went to jail? I don't know.
I know Chris Brown was in jail, but I don't know if it was for the Rihanna incident.
Don't know. No idea.
Yeah.
So in the Hollywood circle of things,
Oh, there you
Uh-huh.
go.
all D'Elia needs to do is dye his hair blonde, because then he's rebirthed, you see, and that's a signal of truth and light, and then he can
He's
come
to find
back
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aziz Ansari.
Yeah. He had a
He's
better
still
apology,
not doing
though.
good either.
He had to
He's
go
not doing
away.
great. He
He's
had to
not
go
doing
away.
And he
great
came
either.
back and no one
His
was
special
excited.
did
Mhm.
nothing.
Yeah, it did nothing.
Yeah,
It
he
was a
said,
decent special, too.
This is his thing.
But did
Mhm.
he do it?
I don't know.
Did he do what he's accused
I
of?
don't think so either.
I think he did, but it wasn't illegal. It was just sketchy. He was just a sketchy dude.
That's what I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah,
too. It
yeah.
was like not illegal what he did. He
It
said,
wasn't illegal, but it was probably pretty creepy.
I know I've
Yeah.
said and done things that might have offended people during my career, but I've never knowingly pursued any underage women at any point. All my relationships have been both legal and consensual, and I've never
See, but that's
met-
qualifying.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's
I did
if
something
that's the
wr-
truth, that's not qualifying. That's stating that.
I get that.
Yeah.
But that's something different than just
You're
saying.
giving
yeah.
everyone the reasons why you're a good person. They don't
Yeah.
want to hear that. They don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if then it should
They
just
don't
say
care.
I'm not gonna. If I didn't do it, I'm not gonna apologize for it.
Who?
That too,
I'm
yeah,
getting
yeah.
at. If I didn't
Right.
rape or anyone, someone's going, "You raped me," and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know you. I didn't rape you. I'm not
Yeah.
apologizing for raping you because I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to.
Right.
There's
I
nothing
agree.
to apologize for. I don't know you.
Yeah.
I don't do it.
Yeah.
So, but he said that being said, I really truly am sorry. I was a dumb guy who absolutely let myself get
See,
caught up
that's
in
the
my
good
lifestyle.
part. Right.
That
yeah.
that's my fault. I
Mhm.
own it. I've been reflecting on this for some time now, and I promise I will continue to do better.
Right.
That's
He
what-
should have
that's
just
what he ended it with.
scooped the first half of that off and just started with "I'm sorry."
Sure.
Yeah.
But if he didn't do it, I would have said the same thing.
Yeah.
I've never done it.
Yeah.
I've never knowingly or anything. Everything. All my relationships have been consensual.
Right.
They've been with people of age.
Right.
That's what I would have said too.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no way I'm going to go like, guys, I'm sorry for the mistakes I made in my past. Because that sounds like, oh, so you did do all this with all
Right.
these 18-year-old
Yeah, yeah.
chicks? Because if you don't justify that shit at the beginning or however you want to put it,
Yeah.
then that whole ending part to me says that you raped him.
Yeah.
And that you did it.
Yeah.
He missed
If
his
you-
opportunity, though.
Yeah, if you literally go, that being said, or if he just goes, I really am truly sorry. I was a dumb guy who absolutely let myself get caught up in my lifestyle. That's my fault. I
Yeah.
own it. I've been reflecting on this for some time, and I promise I will continue to do better.
That
That
might-
literally says to me, like, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm more inclined to forgive him though.
That may
But
sound.
if he didn't do it, there's nothing to
Yeah.
forgive.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what my point is.
Yeah, yeah.
If this is not true,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
nothing to forgive.
I'm still
Sure.
on your team, and I
Yeah.
think that his apology satisfies you, and that's
Right.
good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hollywood's a different beast.
Yeah.
Sure, but reality is reality.
Well,
Sure.
also I
But
had
public perception is everything, and the truth doesn't matter.
I also had the
So
So the
then that's what you should lead with. The
Guys,
truth doesn't matter.
The truth doesn't matter.
No, it
Have a
doesn't.
better
Yeah, yeah.
team.
Yeah, yeah,
Chris, get a better
Get a better team.
No, don't get a better team. Fucking
better
kill all
team.
those chicks.
yeah.
Teach
That's the right
people
answer.
to
Yeah.
not do it.
Yeah.
So the public eye, it's gonna. It's
But I
gonna
also
happen.
had the same conversation in the context of Brett fucking Kavanaugh, who is a Supreme Court justice in this country. So, like, come on.
He was boofing.
Yeah.
There's
Devil's
nothing-
Triangle, man.
There's nothing illegal with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he starts fucking animals. Nothing illegal.
Oh, now he's on the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
It's a great time
So-
to be alive.
Vote him off.
Truth doesn't matter, obviously.
Vote him off.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, vote Trump off too.
Oh no, Kavanaugh. Vote him off.
Vote Kavanaugh off.
Vote him off, dude. The island. Get rid of him.
Brett.
RBG
Brett.
is in the hospital, but she's out again.
I thought she was starting chemo.
She's
I think she's starting.
still doing treatment.
I heard she's starting chemo. That's the last I heard.
How old is
Damn.
she? Like
80
80 something. 80 something.
80-ish.
Yeah.
Iron Lady. Well,
Mm.
that's Thatcher. Steel woman.
January.
January. Just make it.
Yeah.
Just
Even
make
if Trump gets reelected. January.
Oh, come on,
Dude.
Ruthie. Push it out another 10
Ruthie,
years.
you can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because then Trump will get another old-ass boofing sorority
Fucking
raping
Yeah.
asshole on the Supreme Court.
Why does she want to live through another 4 years of this?
I mean,
I'm
with you
sure
there.
she doesn't.
Okay.
She's
Yeah.
staying alive on sheer will
Very
for the
yeah.
American people.
She's doing it like
She's drinking Bernie's blood. Stay alive.
Bernie's blood. need to keep the will of the American people alive. Try Bernie's blood. Oh
Just
man.
a couple drops a day in your morning coffee.
Don't keep me awake.
Oh no.
And I guarantee you will have no patience for rebel rousing.
Famous songs, dance, dance, do everything, it's one more chance. That is the same old song. That is the same old song. Look alive, it's about killing time.